Graduation Day is always a day of rejoicing, for it marks the conclusion of an educational journey and the commencement of another more uncertain and more difficult part of man's quest for a better life and future.
Indeed, this day signifies the culmination of many years of hard work in the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Knowledge that will enable a person to embrace opportunities and take challenges with clear vision and purpose. Despite the unprecedented challenges brought about by the pandemic, the grit and the willingness of our students to learn remains strong and steadfast. Ultimately, the new normal education has bestowed upon our students the value of learning that is divergent, flexible, and self regulated. As the common adage goes, the best education is not given to the students, it is drawn out of them. Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome
welcome
to
to
the
the
104th
104th
graduation
graduation
exercises
exercises
of
of
Leyte
Leyte
National
National
High
High
School
School.
with the theme Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya.
Strengthening quality education amid COVID-19 pandemic.
With so much cheer, let us welcome the LNHS SHS faculty by strand and track.
The LNHS Junior High School Department Heads, LNHS Senior High School Group Heads, Administrative Officer for Sally Lawless,
LNHS Assistant School Principals, Ms. Jane A. Pica, JHS Assistant Principal for Academics, Mr. Antonio S. De La Cruz, Assistant Principal for Operation and Learner Support, Mr. Alvin B. Roda, Assistant Senior High School Principal for Academics.
our secondary school principal, Mrs. Basilisa D. Negro, and our public schools district supervisor, Mrs. Josefina G. Tanpienko. Before we formally start the program, let us all rise for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
To be followed by the doxology by LNHS SPA, Regional Hymn, Tacloban City Division Hymn, and the Leyte National High School Hymn.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
At this juncture, let us all welcome our school principal, Ma'am Basilisa D. Negro, for her welcome remarks.
To our DepEd Secretary, Leonor Magtulis Briones, DepEd Regional Director, Maria Gima M. Ledisma, Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Mariza S. Magan, Public Schools District Supervisor, Mrs. Josefina G. Tanpienko, members of the faculty and staff, stakeholders, parents, dear candidates for graduation, ladies and gentlemen, good morning from a physically distant angle. It is with distinct pride and honor that I extend my warmest congratulations to you, members of Batch 2021, on the occasion of your virtual graduation exercises. Today is a very special day for all of us, as this is not only the day which marks the end of your long academic journey at Leyte National High School, but also the day when we can truly celebrate the end of a very tough and stressful school year brought about by COVID-19 pandemic. I admire all of you, our diligent students, hardworking members of the faculty and staff, kind stakeholders, and loving parents that we were able to get through these very difficult days together. As principal of this institution, I congratulate all of you for a job well done. The COVID-19 has altered the educational landscape of our country. DepEd was forced to put face-to-face classes under indefinite suspension and had changed the modality of learning to distance learning via online, printed modular, and blended approach. Such course of action was a necessary measure to ensure the safety and health of our students and teachers. This school year might have been the hardest of all, as we all performed grueling tasks just so we could deliver. In the like manner that you all did your part, just so you could submit your modules on time, yet we never backed down. We never surrendered because in the midst of impossibility and hopelessness stands a resilient Leytean spirit. The effort and hard work you have put into your education are indeed commendable. All of you can be very proud of your wonderful achievement. My hope today to all the graduates is for you to continue to soar high and to achieve greater heights as your adventure in life does not end here. You will be in the middle of action sooner that you will expect, especially that your country needs you to act decisively in this fast-paced world. May your experience, skills, talents, and knowledge guide you to fight your way through other missions you will face. Be strong and smart. Be a warrior, yet full of heart. Be helpful at all times. Extend a helping hand to others in need, because that will be the true test of your character and learning. May Leyte National High School remain a place where you want to come back to after graduation, often in your memory and sometimes in person. You are always welcome to Leyte National High School. So, with those words of encouragement, I welcome you to this virtual graduation exercises for school year 2020-2021. Mabuhay!
Thank you so much, Ma'am Basilisa G. Negro, for that heartwarming welcome speech.
Now, let us give our utmost attention to the video message of our DepEd Secretary, Leonor Magtolis Briones.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing, because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be sure, be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much to our DepEd Secretary, Ma'am Leonor Briones. At this point, let us all listen as our DepEd Regional Director, Ma'am Maria Gemma M. Ledesma, CESO 5, delivers her graduation message.
My warmest congratulations to the graduates of Batch 2021. Today marks another milestone in your lifelong journey in achieving your dreams and successes in life. Finishing your basic education in the midst of pandemic was quite challenging. The shift from the normal to the current situation was a complete change for all of us. The process of keeping abreast with the latest trends in education was not easy, but you did your best in dealing with the challenges of the new normal. This year's graduation theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic, highlights DepEd's commitment to provide inclusive and quality education while ensuring the safety of the teachers and learners from the health risks of COVID-19. My dear graduates, you have proven your resilience by braving the threats of the global health crisis in furtherance of useful and productive learning. I congratulate you for your courage and genuine commitment to contribute to nation building by continuously improving your skills and competence through quality basic education. To the champions of education, the tireless teachers, generous stakeholders, and loving parents, this occasion marks another unmistakable example that everything is possible when we unite and pool our resources together. I sincerely thank you for your commitment and inspiration in exploring the most sustainable ways of supporting the learning continuity of our learners in the face of COVID-19 pandemic. Dear graduates, the road ahead is full of uncertainties. Press forward. Let your dreams and aspirations be your guide toward achieving the fullest potentials and building a strong nation for the Filipino youth. Once again, congratulations and Godspeed.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Ledesma, for some beautiful thoughts to ponder for students and stakeholders. After all the challenges of burning midnight candles and juggling your time just to meet the deadlines and submit all the requirements asked of you, here you are to reap what you sow. Feeling accomplished with those sparkling eyes and sweet smile on your faces. Without further ado, may I call in Mrs. Basilisa D. Negru, the school principal, to present our candidates for graduation to Dr. Marisa Ethel S. Magan, CESO 5, the school's division superintendent.
To our Schools Division Superintendent of Schools Division of Tacloban City, Dr. Marisa Ismagan, represented by our District Supervisor of DLC4, Mrs. Josefina G. Tanpienko. In my capacity as Secondary School Principal 4 of Leyte National High School, may I have the honor to present to you our candidates for graduation. 222 Accounting, Business, and Management strand, 250 General Academic strand, 286 Humanities and Social Sciences strand, 374 Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand, 152 Information and Communication Technology strand, and 152 Home Economics strand, with a total of 1,436. They have satisfactorily completed all the requirements needed for senior high school program of the secondary curriculum for school year 2020-2021.
By the authority vested in me as the representative of the Department of Education through Dr. Marisa Ismagan, Schools Division Superintendent of Tacloban City, and having been presented by Mrs. Basilisa D. Negro, 222 Accounting, Business, and Management strand, 250 General Academic strand, 286 Humanities and Social Sciences strand, 374 Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand, 152 Information and Communication Technology strand, 152 Home Economics strand, a total of 1,436 that you have completed the basic requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the Basic Education Curriculum. I now confirm you graduates of Senior High School Program of School Year 2020-2021. Congratulations!
Thank you, Dr. Magan. And of course, I am very happy to say congratulations, graduates.
At this moment in time, the school's division superintendent, Dr. Marisa Ethel S. Magan, SESO 5, will give her message.
My warm congratulations to the graduates of Batch 2020-2021. Hats off also to all the teachers, our internal and external stakeholders, especially our parents, who have generously shared their love, time, and efforts and persevered with our young learners to reach this point. The Schools Division of Tacloban City celebrates with you this milestone in a very unique, virtual, yet personal way. This has never happened before. Let this school year's exceptional learning experiences inspire and empower you to become better human beings. Graduating during pandemic times truly makes the youth of this nation more resilient and determined future nation builders. We hope that what the world is now going through has enlightened you, not just about the kind of future you want for yourselves, but about the kind of leaders, agents of change, and catalysts of progress you need to become to create a future that is true, good, and beautiful for all of mankind. This pandemic may have brought about a lot of challenges that you had to hurdle. Even with the distance learning modalities, modular or online, being utilized by our schools, yet you, together with your teachers and parents, rose up to those challenges and significantly prepared you for greater responsibilities and secure for yourselves the life that you desire in the not-so-distant future. Thus, you have to wear all the necessary harnesses and braces so you will be equipped to weather all the trials and storms that may cross your path. In this era of rapid changes and advancements, it necessitates individuals like you to be honed with all the indispensable lifelong skills as you march on to become global citizens proud of your native roots. Accordingly, this division takes a firm resolve to implement programs and projects anchored on the Department of Education's mission and vision that all redound to your benefit. The concerted efforts of our education allies and stakeholders will surely lead us to continuous improvement and sustainable development. As you stay home in solidarity with our countrymen in order to stop the spread of the virus, it is our hope that you will use this unexpected gift of solitude to build on the knowledge and skills you have acquired, to plot an empowered future while holding on to the good values that your teachers and parents have inculcated and cultivated in you. This will arm you during more challenging times in the days to come. Always keep your faith in our Almighty God that you will be blessed with enough strength in mind, body, and spirit to keep you afloat and motivated as you work towards achieving your dreams. My dear graduates, as you embark on another exciting academic venture, may you endeavor to become effective citizens and make a difference in the lives of many. May God continue to bless your efforts. Congratulations and mabuhay!
Thank you, Dr. Magan, for that warm and inspiring message.
Dear graduates, the moment you have been waiting for has finally come. The fruit of your hard work and discipline will finally be reaped.
At this juncture, we shall now proceed to the highlights of this celebration, the presentation of the graduates for school year 2020-2021. This new normal education setup may have been tough, but you, our dear graduates, are tougher. As you venture into a whole new academic arena, always remember to not fear failures and take risks. Because at the end of it all, it takes bravery to learn and discover things.
After a thorough and rigid evaluation of the academic records of all the candidates for graduation, we are proud to present to you the successful graduates and the students who finished their senior high school with flying colors.
The graduates of academic track, accountancy, business and management strand, section, company. Glenn Alexander Bailan, Lawaan Eastern Samar, with honors. Miko R. Benaventura, Tacloban City, with high honors. Brix Kapongkol, Tacloban City. Jandy G. Castillo, Tacloban City, with honors. Reynaldo C. De La Peña Jr., Tacloban City. Jesmond Rafael C. Dupa, Tacloban City, with honors. Ian Jasly M. Mapile, Tacloban City, with high honors. Alexander C. Martinez, Tacloban City, with honors. Jacob G. Mercado, Tacloban City, with honors. Marjon J. Nares, Basay Samar. Robert Vines C. Price, Tacloban City. Earl Harvey Ramirez, Tacloban City. Jansen R. Tendi, with honors. Samantha Bianca A. Asis, Barugo, Leyte, with honors. Margel C. Badjon, Tacloban City, with high honors. Ritzel Shamaine G. Bangkaran, Tacloban City. Mary Angelica I. Banzuelo, Tacloban City, with high honors. Rachel Q. Banzuelo, Tacloban City, with honors. Maria Iris Ann B. Bohol, Tacloban City, with honors. Angelica V. Bonife, Barugo, Leyte, with high honors. Ira May Il Calicoy, Tacloban City, with honors. Stephanie Ann M. Caril, Calubian, Leyte, with high honors. Ira Jane R. Dadulia, Tacloban City, with honors. Mary Joy S. De la Cruz, Tacloban City, with honors. Maria Lourdes Z. Dusil, Tacloban City, with honors. Jane C. Duyola, Tacloban City, with honors. Ruilin Nicole L. Ilacion, Baliwag, Bulacan, with honors. Elizabeth A. Escanio, Tanawan, Leyte, with honors. Sonny Luis Izquierdo, Tacloban City, with honors. Cyril May B. Flores, Tacloban City, with high honors. Janilyn C. Gayas, Tacloban City, with honors. Lianis Hart Gersula, Tacloban City, with high honors. Marjorie G. Humilda, Tacloban City, with honors. Mary Claire D. Ibanez, Tacloban City. Joanna Rose G. Nauda, Tacloban City, with honors. Leslie Perol, Tacloban City. Stephanie Joy S. Hontilo, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. Sheena May B. Reyes, Tacloban City. Giselle I. Sarsosa, Abuyog, Leyte, with honors. Marie Angeli P. Sumayod, Tacloban City, with honors. Jeremy A. Vallejo, Kinapundan, Eastern Samar, with honors.
The graduates of Academic Track, Accountancy, Business and Management Strand, Section Cooperative, Glenford V. Abad, Dulag, Leyte, with high honors. Ricky S. Abdon, Tacloban City, with honors. Dan Carlo G. Apa, Palo, Leyte, with honors. John Ray Balais, Tacloban City, with high honors. Lee Michael C. Kaya, Tacloban City, with high honors. Nico Andre G. Gomez, Palo, Leyte, with honors. Kobe Stanley L. Lindio, Tacloban City, with high honors. Jeramel H. Makasait, Tacloban City, with honors. Mark Oscar E. Pasage, Tacloban City, with high honors. Mark Lester M. Pianco, Tacloban City, with high honors. John Pablo F. Tabayay, Tacloban City. Beatrice Julian B. Alberca, Barugo, Leyte, with honors. Maria Audrey M. Amascual, Tacloban City, with high honors. Edelweiss S. Balami, Tacloban City, with high honors. Jerlyn R. Balyais, Tacloban City, with high honors. Chesa R. Bicher, Tacloban City, with honors. Hannah Gwen P. Boliena, Tacloban City, with high honors. Jamiel G. Codilan, Tacloban City, with honors. Mary Dorlin D. Comillor, Tacloban City, with high honors. Christine N. Cormero, Palo, Leyte, with high honors. Island V. Daban, Tacloban City, with high honors. Alexandra Bianca Duran, Tacloban City. Jamila P. Duranan, Tacloban City, with honors. Claire Margaret C. Fuentes, Tacloban City, with high honors. Ashley May C. Gasatan, Tacloban City, with honors. Jamila B. Go, Tacloban City, with honors. Sam Nicole Q. Gilimer, Tacloban City, with honors. Ezra Angela G. Ibarola, Tacloban City, with high honors. Desiree Inalisan, Tacloban City, with high honors. Ray Ginina E. Merilos, Tacloban City, with high honors. Christine A. Mesias, Tunga, Leyte, with honors. Mariela T. Moloboco, Tacloban City, with honors. Daniel Ann A. Negado, Balanghiga, Eastern Samar, with honors. Rochelle N. Nobieres, Tacloban City, with high honors. Julian B. Pabilio, Balanghiga, Eastern Samar, with high honors. Wens Desiree C. Padulyon, Tacloban City, with high honors. Francis May I. Pahanustan, Tacloban City, with high honors. Angie F. Pirol, Tacloban City, with honors. Vic Marie M. Pineda, Babatngon, Leyte, with high honors. Joy L. Porbasas, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. Daisy May R. Kinya, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. Angelica A. Riel, Tacloban City, with high honors. Pia Rose D. Sabalie, Tanawan, Leyte, with high honors. Elthea B. Sabarillo, Balanghiga, Eastern Samar, with honors. Regine P. Trask, Basay, Samar, with honors. Rochelle C. Wenceslao, Tacloban City, with high honors.
Graduates of academic track, accountancy, business and management strand, section corporation. Cyrus Kim P. Ake, Tacloban City. Renanti H. Caliosa, Palo, Leyte, with high honors. Delson M. Serna, Tacloban City, with high honors. GB C. Cochero, Mayorga, Leyte, with high honors. Patrick Mil J. Isma, Tacloban City, with honors. Michael Hobiliar, Tacloban City, with honors. Stephen Morado, Tacloban City, with honors. Lloyd Steven Q. Perez, Tacloban City, with honors. RG Cyrus Serrano, Palo, Leyte, with high honors. Romeo Angelo A. Serrano Jr., Tacloban City, with high honors. Tom Andre P. Tuazon, Tacloban City, with high honors. Nolian O. Abdon, Tacloban City, with high honors. Kiara Mi D. Abunales, Tacloban City, with high honors. Jane Nicole C. Amor, Tacloban City, with high honors. Rinalyn T. Banseg, Aboyog, Leyte, with high honors. Angelica Jan T. Bautista, Tacloban City, with high honors. Mirasol M. Biloy, Tacloban City, with high honors. Lizol Bernal, Tacloban City with high honors. Rimalin T. Bertes, Tacloban City with honors. Villa Jean B. Borton, Tacloban City with honors. Arabilia Dinya Busante, Tacloban City with high honors. Jubilin is Cabigques, Tacloban City. Shinami S. Cabreza, Western Samar with honors. Maria Lalin F. Cantero, Tacloban City with honors. Kisaya P. Cho, Tacloban City with honors. Shelami G. Corpin, Tacloban City with high honors. Richel D. Datoy, Tacloban City. Ria Miyo de Lima, Tacloban City with honors. Shiara C. Ilairon, Tacloban City with honors. Elona L. Espinosa with honors. Tricia E. Francisco, Tacloban City with high honors. Laika Irene B. Galban with high honors. Maria Lourdes I. Gamalo, Eastern Samar with high honors. Joanna Camille B. Hiraldo, Barogo, Leyte with high honors. Vilab B. P. Harabe, Tacloban City with honors. Shilami E. Lacambra, Tacloban City with honors. Jasmine Lasap, Tacloban City with high honors. Patricia C. Magno, Tacloban City with high honors. Luila Jean T. Morelia, Tacloban City with high honors. Chinimi C. Negro, Tacloban City with honors. Maria Christine Jess D. Olindan, Dulag, Leyte with high honors. Kirk E. Spilenio, Tacloban City. Blanche B. Kias, Tacloban City with honors. Junalyn D. Tacoge, Tacloban City. Giosalyn Grace B. R. Biador, San Miguel, Leyte with honors. Mariela Puna M. Yu, Tacloban City with high honors.
The graduates of Academic Track, Accountancy, Business and Management Strand, Section, Partnership. Benedict M. Aranja, Tacloban City, with high honors. Daniel Ed L. Bakul, Tacloban City, with honors. Clint James N. Dipaz, Tacloban City, with honors. Carl R. Estabelio, Tacloban City, with honors. Dale Caedmon B. Fernandez, Calbayog City, with high honors. Benji A. Labete, Mayorga, Leyte, with honors. Kyle Dwayne V. Limpin, Santa Rita, Western Samar, with honors. Alimar P. Macapili, Tacloban City, with honors. Jumel D. Mayo, Tacloban City, with high honors. Ralph Christer C. Pulga, Tacloban City. Mac Nolan T. Quintero, Tacloban City, with high honors. Jamaica R. Abindan, Tacloban City, with high honors. Kimberly Joy C. Antonio, Barugo, Leyte, with high honors. Sofia Cassandra I. Arizo, Tacloban City, with high honors. Jenny Rose P. Balaga, Tacloban City. May Salve C. Bernadas, Tacloban City, with high honors. Kayla Bril M. Bugal, Pulita, Leyte, with honors. Mary Rose A. Caino, Tacloban City, with high honors. Franceline V. Calinaw, Tacloban City, with high honors. Cyranel Y. Capablanca, Carigara, Leyte, with high honors. Shikaina J. Casanyas, Tacloban City, with honors. Noeline Castino, Alang-Alang, Leyte, with honors. May Crizel E. Core, Tacloban City, with honors. Jolly B. Diloverges, Tacloban City, with honors. Pamela Grace G. Duverte, Tacloban City, with high honors. Desiree P. Incomio, Tacloban City, with high honors. Erica R. Espinosa, Alang-Alang Leyte, with high honors. Danica P. Gasita, Tacloban City, with high honors. Charn Julia M. Herones, Tacloban City, with honors. Mariel M. Gonzalez, Tacloban City, with high honors. Lourdes Jaiza M. Lacambra, Tacloban City, with high honors. Princess Judesa Lial, Mayorga Leyte, with high honors. Kimberly Ann J. Libanan, Tacloban City, with highest honors. Mayan A. Mataro, Tacloban City, with honors. Serena Joy T. Nuceñas, Tacloban City, with honors. Chris Ann C. Olivar, Tacloban City, with honors. Lorabel Luis T. Perez, Dagami Leyte, with high honors. Rhea May N. Ribucas, Tacloban City, with high honors. Reina Elvina Revillas, Palo Leyte, with honors. Angeline A. Riel, Tacloban City, with high honors. Lexa Marie V. Rodriguez, Tacloban City, with high honors. Hershey V. Trillias, Tacloban City, with honors. Eliza M. Verzosa, Tacloban City, with high honors. Andrea May P. Villena, Dagami Leyte, with honors. Amira Rose Yadao, Tacloban City, with honors.
The graduates of academic track, Accountancy, Business and Management Strand, Section Proprietorship. Ken Gabriel E. Algo, Tacloban City, with honors. Vincent V. Bulambao, Tabango, Leyte, with high honors. Carl Vianney A. Castile, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. Chino O. Espina, Lavesares, Northern Samar. Sai O. Florante, Santa Rita, Western Samar. Edmar A. Honale, Tacloban City, with honors. Ken Edward A. Honale, Tacloban City, with honors. Angelo P. Sarabia, Santa Rita, Samar, with honors. Mark Ray N. Senilia, Carigara, Leyte, with honors. Yuri Carl H. Tesado, Palo, Leyte, with honors. Christine Joy P. Abiera, Tacloban City, with honors. Ana Marie A. Astorga, Tunga, Leyte, with high honors. Cristel Joy M. Bacliaan, Tacloban City, with high honors. Maria Pia J. Baltazar, Tacloban City, with high honors. Maria Angelica V. Cabanganan, Tacloban City, with high honors. Juliana D. Caimoy, Dulag, Leyte, with high honors. Camille Frances B. Calibuso, Candon, Ilocos Sur, with honors. Jean Grace C. Kalipayan, Tacloban City, with honors. Jonares L. Capili, Tacloban City, with honors. Katrina May Carisma, Calbayog City, with honors. Paulette C. Caruyan, Babatngon, Leyte, with high honors. Lori May L. Castillote, Tacloban City, with high honors. John Cases S. Cinco, Mayorga Leyte with high honors. Chinette Ann L. Co, Tacloban City with honors. Misha Kathleen Divira, Tacloban City with high honors. Angelica D. De La Cruz, Tacloban City with high honors. Mary Joy P. Dilampasig, Tacloban City with honors. Dexy Ann D. Delda, Tacloban City with honors. Reynalyn May Duena, Tacloban City with honors. Abigail M. Igilios, Tacloban City with honors. Amor Cherilyn A. Encabo, Tacloban City with high honors. Jem Caril B. Gamalong, Ramon Isabela with high honors. Donna May R. Ibanez, Tacloban City with honors. Giselle R. Ibanez, Tacloban City with honors. Aurora Marie I. Kabingi, Marabot Western Samar with honors. Chini E. Labitigan, Tacloban City with high honors. Ana Ella Ramirez, Tacloban City with high honors. Maria Nina Camille A. Ramirez, Tacloban City with high honors. Missy May D. Reyes, Muntinlupa City with honors. Pristine Faith A. Salinas, Tacloban City with high honors. Christina Silagan, Tacloban City with high honors. Marivic D. Sulayaw, Tacloban City with honors. Sofia Mervy V. Tandang, Tacloban City with high honors. Jocelyn Tijones, Tacloban City with honors.
The graduates of Academic Track, General Academic Strand, Section Makabansa. Nico Angelo C. Abenis, Taft Eastern Samar. Jamiel B. Aboabo, Tacloban City. John Ray E. Brau, Tacloban City. Charles Christian L. Bustos, Tacloban City. Dwayne Mark A. Cuaderno, Tacloban City. Lian Justine M. Dizor, Tacloban City. Christian Dave S. Laurino, Tacloban City. John Dawson H. Lerin, Tacloban City. Rogie S. Miraflor, Tacloban City. Alan B. Nicasio Jr., Tacloban City. Rex Saijan N. Rama, Tacloban City. Earl Anthony Y. Saranza, Alang-Alang, Leyte. Mark Anthony R. Sulayaw, Tacloban City. John Earl P. Yero, Tacloban City. Roslyn B. Alberto, Tacloban City. Elisha Rose Q. Amistoso, Tacloban City with high honors. Annabel B. Bangot, Tacloban City. Novia D. Berwan, Tacloban City. Maria Cristina E. Brau, Tacloban City. Sheena S. Cabeltis, Tacloban City with honors. Eunice S. Cabiad, Tacloban City. Maria Vivian P. Cañadilla, Basay, Samar. Bernadette K. V. Colima, Tacloban City. Marife D. Dakutanan, Santa Rita, Samar with honors. Princess A. Dalot, Palo, Leyte with honors.
Dana Catrice C. Gamba, Tacloban City, with honors. Hazel E. Ladrera, Tacloban City. Mariz D. Mascareñas, Tacloban City, with honors. Cassandra S. Mista, Santa Rita, Samar. Hazel Lorraine Y. Montesclaros, Tacloban City, with honors. Leslie M. Nacuspad, Santa Rita, Samar, with honors. Glisel R. Navarro, Tacloban City, with honors. Ira N. Ompoy, Tacloban City, with honors. Rubimel T. Relosa, Tacloban City, with honors. Aubrey Rose R. Robedillo, Tacloban City. Geraldine A. Roperos, Tacloban City. Lizelle D. Saldevia, Tacloban City. Hejara G. Saripada, Tacloban City. Kathleen L. Senoming, Tacloban City. Maria Georgia K. Piterante, Abuyog, Leyte. Ruby Ann Vistor, Tacloban City, with honors. Elaine Yu, Tacloban City. Sarah A. Yu, Tacloban City, with honors.
The graduates of academic track, General Academic Strand, Section Macadios. Ezra L. G. Abadingo, Tacloban City. Jeremy S. Abraham, Tacloban City, with honors. Edmond Adisas, Palo, Leyte, with honors. Wendell Rayo T. Agrava, Dagami, Leyte. Jason A. Almero, Tacloban City. Juan Diego V. Babon, Tacloban City. Adrian Jeremy L. Badinas, Tacloban City. Jesus G. Brites Jr., Tacloban City. Paulo G. Dipas, Tacloban City. Vidasto O. Francisco, Santa Rita, Samar. Ralph R. Jerez, Tacloban City. Riuel M. Javier, Tacloban City. Ian Benedict S. Lapidario, Tacloban City. Harold Ken M. Macasa, Tacloban City. Jacob Chester D. Martinez, Tacloban City. Kevin Neil O. Quinto, Kinapundan Eastern Samar. Rovel B. Osinor, Tacloban City. John Dave S. Sabugdalan, Tacloban City. Ramon Carlos B. Tanyamor, Tacloban City. Mario C. Villanueva Jr., Tacloban City. Roslyn O. Abejo, Tacloban City, with honors. Mirel M. Baluran, Tacloban City. Helena Raisa C. Brosas, Tacloban City. Megan A. Dipas, Tacloban City. Jenny Ann T. Delgado, Dagami, Leyte. Janelle is Hinugin, Tacloban City. Angeline Nicole D. Liabore, Tacloban City. Nicole Mauhay, Tacloban City. Chinchin I. Mista, Santa Rita, Samar. Ashley Ann D. Moldes, Tacloban City, with honors. Betty May A. Narido, Tacloban City. Sheena Obijas, Santa Rita, Samar, with honors. Kaisi Joy Pagatpatan, Tacloban City. Princess Sherna Palconetti, Tacloban City, with honors. Kirsty Kiss Yvonne B. Palermo, Santa Rita, Samar. Rovelyn D. Pilareja, Tacloban City. Angela M. Pelino, Tacloban City, with honors. Maria Shaina Christine Isperdigan, Dagami, Leyte. Juna Camila P. Sablayan, Tacloban City. Janea Alea B. Segovia, Tacloban City, with honors. Altea M. Cernio, Tacloban City.
The graduates of Academic Track, General Academic Strand, Section Makakalikasan. Mark David L. Asido, Tacloban City. Alexander T. Aguila, Tacloban City. Carl Andre G. Amor, Tacloban City. Cyril N. Borja, Tacloban City. Ivan S. Dadula, Tacloban City. Carl D. Dapuran, Tacloban City. DJ M. Daza, Tacloban City. McFlowen H. Ilago, Tacloban City. Paul Gerald D. Flores, Tacloban City. Dewey Vic S. Garcela Jr., Tacloban City. RG T. Guy, Tacloban City. Leo C. Labitag Jr., Tacloban City. Christian B. Labrador, Tacloban City. Mark Derek M. Mansanade, Tacloban City. Jericho J. Mulieda, Tacloban City. Adrian B. Nalda, Tacloban City. Clefford A. Pragatos, Tacloban City. Juno Daniel Rojas, Tacloban City. Elmer R. Tanfienco Jr., Tacloban City. Romar B. Tirado, Tacloban City. Maria Queenie C. Alapuok, Tacloban City. Irish Ann Aluria, Tacloban City. Desiree G. Bahar, Tacloban City, with honors. Althea Bianca L. Baldo, Basay Samar, with honors. Maria Salve L. Baldos, Tacloban City, with high honors. Eliza T. Baronia, Tacloban City, with honors. Ira May C. Buscano, Tacloban City. Kirby L. Kahingkoy, Tacloban City. Kim Eliza Cuartela, Tacloban City. Maria Teresa A. Espino, Santa Rita Samar, with honors. Ivy Hiraldo, Tacloban City. Darlene Jane R. Guron, Tacloban City. Shirlene S. Hacosalan, Tacloban City. Angelica R. Hisino, Tacloban City, with honors. Jane Marie C. Lanzaderas, Tacloban City. Marijen T. Lato, Tacloban City. Bila Marie T. Montaño, Tacloban City. Sweet Faith A. Narido, Tacloban City. Maria Ridenia B. Opeña, Tacloban City. Maria Angenica Panganiban, Haro, Leyte, with honors. Anashel E. Ragob, Tacloban City. Maria Fatima G. Ricafort, Dagami, Leyte. Giselle Sulibar, Tacloban City.
The graduates of Academic Track, General Academic Strand, Section Makasining. Angelo C. Abraham, Tacloban City. Redentor R. Banasta Jr., Tacloban City. John Clemerex Beliza, Tacloban City. Ian Joseph G. Bertes, Tacloban City. Kenneth Raven Cadavis, Tacloban City. Jovel E. Calisterio, Tacloban City. Aldous Hyle S. Cayaco, Dagami, Leyte. Kyle L. Corregidor, Babatngon, Leyte. John Wen R. Damayo, Tacloban City. Jason S. De La Cruz, Tacloban City. Bon Rex Trill M. Inario, Basay, Samar. Tristan G. Iscol, Tacloban City. Arman P. Estojero, Santa Rita, Samar. Joey M. Lanake, Tacloban City. Ray Fonse D. Miranda, Babatngon, Leyte, with honors. J. M. Navidad, Tacloban City. Mark Ian M. Pahayahay, Daram, Samar. Mark Kenneth N. Rabandaban, Dulag, Leyte. Avi Marie D. Abantao, Tacloban City, with honors. Kathleen Faye S. Arante, Tacloban City. Michelle Ann V. Arteche, Tacloban City. Ray Zel Bagro, Tacloban City. Nika May Balintong, Tacloban City. Via Banagua, San Miguel, Leyte. Zyla V. Biliato, Tacloban City. LJ April D. Kaalim, Giwan, Eastern Samar, with honors. Elizabeth O. Carilla, Tacloban City, with honors. Donna Rose B. Cabilia, Tacloban City, with honors. Lourdes Regit T. Dadulia, Lawaan, Eastern Samar. Agnes Genia A. De La Cruz, Tacloban City, with honors. Kyla Tricia D. De Leon, Tacloban City. Diana Jane C. Enero, Tacloban City. Maria C. Rienti Fiel, Culaba, Biliran. Zeni Yula B. Galvez, Tacloban City, with honors. Naika Bianca L. Gayuso, Kinapundan, Eastern Samar. Dimple Loreno, Tacloban City. Jersey Ann P. Macabare, Tacloban City. Marison Maglente, Tacloban City. Dylan B. Milado, Talalora, Western Samar. Nia Margaret O. Panao, Tanawan, Leyte, with honors. Kylen B. Sipara, Babatngon, Leyte, with honors. May Ann B. Simbahon, Tacloban City. Clarha May V. Singkol, Tacloban City. Pearly Dawn P. Tindugan, Tacloban City.
The graduates of Academic Track, General Academic Strength, Section Macatao. Michael Jose Alquino, Tacloban City. Carlos Sergio B. Alvarez, Capuocan, Leyte. Alexander G. Brillo, Tacloban City. Gilbert P. Conde, Tacloban City. Nicanor Gamao, Tacloban City. Edmond C. Gariando, Tacloban City. Ken Josel Humilda, Tacloban City. Julius M. Humadiao, Tacloban City. Zyvon B. Kirolf, Tacloban City. Cyril John C. Labanda, Tacloban City. Matthew James V. Macopia, Tacloban City. Vincent Emmanuel B. Maglinte, Tacloban City. RJ V. Montaño, Tacloban City. Dave B. Ranera, Tacloban City. Justin Mark N. Reposar, Tacloban City. Ivan B. Turibio, Pampanga City. Shakira Nicole A. Abdon, Tacloban City with honors. Jenny Ann Acid, Tacloban City. Evelyn A. Autentico, Tacloban City. Hershey Badoa, Tacloban City. Maria Andrea Cajido, Tacloban City. Maria Nina Teresa Oco, Tacloban City with honors. Amy R. Ingracial, Tacloban City. Diane Guab, Tacloban City. Junabel I. Ilaya, Tacloban City. Erica E. Lacambra, Tacloban City with honors. May and V. Luangco, Dagami Leyte with honors. Gian Pearl P. Lumpas, Basay, Samar. Jessa Dale O. Mendoza, Leyte, Leyte. Berna J. May Misa, Tacloban City with honors. Helen M. Mitra, Tacloban City. Jessa S. Morate, Tacloban City. Alea Pearl A. Odal, Tacloban City with honors. Angela Erica O. Oquino, Tacloban City. Maria Clarice A. Pique, Tacloban City. Maria Cristel R. Reposar, Tacloban City. Eslyn Jan L. Sablan, Tacloban City. Rica P. Tado, Tacloban City. Catherine Joy B. Veronque, Tacloban City with honors.
The graduates of Academic Track, General Academic Strand, Section Makawika. Gio M. Abrahan, Tacloban City. Mark Angelo P. Aguilar, Tacloban City. Jason M. Agulio, Tacloban City. Mark Joseph M. Aragon, Santa Rita, Samar. Christopher James G. Algo, Palo, Leyte. April J. M. Cantilla, Tacloban City. Enrique B. Epong, Tacloban City. Benji Gamao, Tacloban City. Kent G. Gilio, Tacloban City. John Warren A. Marcelo, Tacloban City. Gian Carl E. Mariquit, Tacloban City. Jezreel T. Olguera, Tacloban City. Jules P. Panao, Tacloban City, with honors. Allison Lindsay R. Perez, Palo, Leyte. Gerald S. Petilia, Tacloban City. Georgie E. Delda, Tacloban City. John Romel P. Ripalda, Tacloban City. Prince Cedric P. Rufo, Tacloban City, with honors. Mark Anthony Yare, Tacloban City, with honors. Melody N. Orseo, Tacloban City. Baby Jane T. Boholst, Tacloban City. Jethia Marie G. Cabigaw, Tacloban City. Rochelle C. Kaliwan, Tacloban City. Vanessa Rose P. Canyadilla, Basay, Samar. Christina May T. Kapokyan, Tacloban City. Charlene May T. Dado, Tacloban City, with honors. Jessel Ann O. Dagami, Tacloban City, with honors. Cassie B. Dapuran, Tacloban City. Sheena May Eldino, Tacloban City. Jessa E. Ibanez, Tacloban City, with honors. Myra Selva Macato, Tacloban City. Jackie Lou A. Manog, Tacloban City. Josephine A. Kinal, Tacloban City, with honors. Sophia Ila Ralph, Tacloban City. Arian J. O. Senyal, Marabot Samar, with honors. Chelsea May A. Tapak, Tacloban City, with honors. Almira May N. Ubay, Tacloban City. Arian M. Umil, Tacloban City. Shane Marie P. Verin, Basay Samar. Mary Jane S. Verzosa, Tacloban City, with honors.
The graduates of Academic Track, Humanities and Social Sciences Strand, Section Adams. Andrew J. Abadines, Tacloban City, with honors. Sian Kit B. Adona, Calbiga, Samar. Francis Angelo C. Bacani, Tacloban City. Harvey U. Balaga, Tanawan, Leyte. Jonathan R. Colanta, Tacloban City, with honors. Andre Jude Kumabig, Tacloban City. Dave Martin C. Conise, Tacloban City. Christian Oliver C. Colas, Tacloban City. Carl Heavincent L. Elona, Palo, Leyte, with honors. Calvin M. Escalona, Tacloban City, with honors. Aiki Niyu Hao, Dolag, Leyte. Rudolph M. Homilio, Tacloban City, with honors. Christian L. Manatad, Tacloban City. RGM Mantua, Tacloban City. Gian Klein M. Pasamante, Tacloban City, with honors. Ian Lambert L. Sales, Tacloban City. Jane Rose G. Aboga, Villarreal, Samar, with honors. Alyssa S. Amora, Tacloban City, with honors. Linel Erica A. Amosco, Tacloban City, with honors. Pamela C. Bakabak, Tacloban City, with honors. Rose Hasmin E. Badanoy, Tacloban City, with honors. Vinex P. Bordelas, Tacloban City, with honors. Trixie Yvonne D. Cadorna, Tacloban City, with honors. Chriselle V. Castellaha, Haro, Leyte. Dayan F. De La Cruz, Basay, Samar, with honors. Helen B. De La Peña, Tacloban City. Samantha Nicole O. Duero, Tacloban City, with honors. Clarissa G. Duran, Tacloban City, with honors. Bijen Kirsten Izquierdo, Tacloban City, with honors. Christine Venice J. Francisco, Tacloban City. Erica Lynn Gasilos, Tacloban City, with honors. Shari Ann B. Gonzalez, Tacloban City, with honors. Regine O. Grafil, Llorente, Eastern Samar, with honors. Juliana B. Lacaba, Tacloban City. Shaina May Lacaba, Tacloban City, with honors. Blessy Pauline Mabange, Tacloban City. Chami M. Mansanade, Tacloban City. Auralie Naldo, Capoocan, Leyte. Jacqueline A. Orias, Tacloban City, with honors. Ferlin O. Ortega, Tacloban City, with honors. Rena Marie Q. Peñola, Tacloban City. Janica May P. Rial, Tacloban City, with honors. Ruby Ann L. Refugio, Santa Rita, Samar, with honors. Julia S. Samaro, Tacloban City, with honors. Geneva S. Samson Palo, Leyte, with honors. Gianshe May B. Taraya, Dagami, Leyte, with honors. Roslyn Tismo, Tacloban City, with honors.
The graduates, academic track, the Humanities and Social Science strand, section bullet. Aldrin J. Abadines, Tacloban City, with honors. Blix Kane and Araos, Tacloban City. Napoleon Jasper C. Baltar, Dagami, Leyte, with honors. Ronel Andre P. Co, Tacloban City. Wally O. Concepcion, Tacloban City, with honors. Marvin E. Idara, Tacloban City, with honors. Vincent C. Judel Esplago, Tacloban City, with honors. Godwin Mel Ernest C. Lacdao, Tacloban City. Francis Samuel D. Manaog, Tacloban City. Kirst T. Malibago, Tacloban City. Carl Jason L. Maray, Tacloban City, with honors. Warren G. Picoro, Tacloban City. John Dexter E. Sabas, Tacloban City. Eufrasio C. Tabukaw, Tacloban City. Darren A. Udtuhan, Tacloban City. Melin C. Abad, Palo, Leyte, with honors. Jacel Angel Abuda, Ormoc City, with honors. Rona Rose T. Almuete, Tacloban City, with honors. Lovely May L. Andaya, Tacloban City. Marjay L. Babiano, Tacloban City, with honors. Mary Adrian A. Badidles, Tacloban City, with honors. Aubrey Gailey L. Bandoy, Tacloban City, with honors. Micaela P. Cabilos, Tacloban City, with honors. Bernadette R. Caindoy, Tacloban City. Ariandale Rose Vian P. Cedro, Hinabangan, Sabar. Cristal R. Dano, Tacloban City. Ruela Jane J. Dorado, Basay, Samar, with honors. Gwyneth C. Duya, Tacloban City, with honors. Maribel D. Escalona, Tacloban City, with honors. Jessica P. Estojero, Santa Rita, Samar. Nessie Mieka Ella Gabrieles, Dagame, Leyte, with honors. Jamaica G. Gakutno, Basay, Samar, with honors. Christy S. Jerez, Tacloban City. Janelle Ivy Y. Gudio, Tacloban City. Ezra Shian T. Lugnasin, Tacloban City, with honors. Jenny Rose R. Manilag, Tacloban City. Danilyn F. Mariposque, Balangiga, Eastern Samar. Jazil M. Montero, Tacloban City. Jarilyn O. Napoles, Tacloban City, with honors. Erica V. Oquino, Santa Rita, Samar. Marvia Tracy L. Padaon, Basay, Samar, with honors. Rica R. Pelareja, Tacloban City, with honors. Gianna Marie A. Pitilos, Tacloban City, with honors. Jen V. Rarugal, Talalura, Samar, with honors. Noemi A. Riston, Tacloban City. Grineth May L. Torres, Tacloban City, with honors. Rica May Yapan, Tacloban City, with honors. Jessica L. Yumol, Tacloban City, with honors.
The graduates of academic track, Humanities and Social Sciences strand, Section Comenius, John Will M. Abala, Tacloban City. Hezron Ryan Luis I. Aragon, Tacloban City. Jansen F. Birino, Dagami Leyte with honors. Sandro G. Cinco, Tacloban City with honors. Deocris F. Fabi, Palo, Leyte. Elcid Jos P. Gastones, Palo, Leyte with honors. Mark B. Lantafe, Tacloban City with honors. Jonel E. Martija, Dulag, Leyte. Phil Patrick B. Obsonar, Tacloban City. Kenneth B. Sabanto, Tacloban City. Jefferson D. Tambuson, Tacloban City with honors. Carlo B. U. Palo, Leyte. Mika Rose P. Albat, Tacloban City. Chris M. Arnaiz, Tacloban City with honors. Lian R. Ayoste, Tacloban City. Jean Nordilin D. Badil, Tacloban City with honors. Arian Balunan, Tacloban City. Marjelu L. Bilarma, Tacloban City with honors. Rhea May G. Cabilin, Tacloban City. Angel M. Campos, Tacloban City with honors. Joanna Marie Cardines, Tacloban City. Pinky C. Danao, Tacloban City. Meldred A. Dipas, Tacloban City with honors. Ivy M. Dublon, Palo, Leyte with honors. Leslie Agata B. Igonio, Tacloban City with honors. Queenie P. Ikipahe, Tacloban City with honors. Hemina V. Familiar, Tacloban City with honors. Rhea May Funcion, Santa Rita, Samar. Divine Mercy Gidal, Tacloban City with honors. Elaine A. Giwan, Santa Rita, Samar with honors. Angelica Grace A. Jakil, Tacloban City with honors. Fraulein Faith S. Lucenda, Tacloban City with honors. Kathleen Fe Macariola, Tacloban City with honors. Ruby Jane M. Mangaliman, Tacloban City with honors. Shulamite Jerian Smile O. Montejo, Tacloban City with honors. Geraldine Ubina, Tacloban City. Hannah Rose L. Okina, Tacloban City with honors. Mona Risa H. Pagtabonan, Tacloban City with honors. Alanes Pilande, Tacloban City with honors. Claire Ann B. Raquel, Tacloban City. Lynette L. Rico, Tacloban City with honors. Ranilia U. Salentes, Tacloban City with honors. Realin C. Salvio, Dulag, Leyte. Jesami C. Tupas, Babatngon, Leyte. Lara S. Villasin, Tacloban City with honors. Nikki Mar M. Zabala, Tacloban City with honors.
The graduates of Academic Track, Humanities and Social Sciences strand, Section Dale. Eric J. Anuver, Palo, Leyte, with honors. Minard Mark B. Jerusalem, Tacloban City, with honors. Kyle C. Cardenio, Tacloban City. Ray Vincent C. Falie, Tacloban City with honors. Albert Galange, Tacloban City, with honors. Juven Dave H. Lemosnero, Tacloban City. Aljon C. Magdua, Tacloban City, with honors. Mario Ricky V. Montaño Jr., Tacloban City, with honors. DJ C. Montifoca, Tacloban City, with honors. Richard Greg O. Negros, Tacloban City. Reuben Joel A. Profetana, Carigara, Leyte, with honors. John Lloyd Rosario, Tacloban City. Michelle Sam Larry L. Tubania, Tacloban City. Marian M. Albaos, Dagami, Leyte. Ruth A. Archaga, Tacloban City, with honors. Karina Pearl C. Awao, Palo, Leyte, with honors. Mary Joy O. Baliedo, Tacloban City, with honors. Giselle L. Bilarma, Tacloban City, with honors. Halsey M. Cabanyero, Tacloban City, with honors. Nathalie Cañada, Tacloban City, with honors. Cassandra Conchitina M. Capungkol, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. Honey Grace G. Castillo, Tacloban City. Ella A. Colinayo, Basay, Samar. Roslyn L. Dahoya, Tacloban City, with honors. Juliana Corinne G. Divira, Tacloban City, with honors. Noraina M. Disumangkop, Tacloban City, with honors. Dayan Nicole C. Egos, Palompon, Leyte, with honors. Ira Kim Enriquez, Tacloban City, with honors. Nerica Joy B. Faliore, Tacloban City, with honors. Angela Lalaine A. Francilio, Tacloban City, with honors. Jean Clea Kim S. Gamayon, Basay, Samar, with honors. Maria Christine Herona, Tacloban City, with honors. Jacqueline A. Gumapak, Tacloban City, with honors. Marilee I. Habulan, Tacloban City, with honors. Alia Cristil T. Lagrosa, Tacloban City, with honors. Derlene D. Los Pobres, Tacloban City, with honors. Emery A. Makato, Talalura, Samar, with honors. Gwyneth M. Manyas, Tacloban City. Linel R. Martinez, Tacloban City, with honors. Margaret T. Moloboco, Tacloban City. Annie Deljoy L. Octaviano, Tacloban City, with high honors. Vladimir T. Kisumbing, Tacloban City, with honors. Ashley Jane L. Ranas, Tacloban City, with honors. Sheila Marie T. Ripalda, Tacloban City, with honors. Shaina May Cisbreño, Tacloban City, with honors. Abby Cyril S. Tabor, Tacloban City, with honors. Cindy C. Vargas, Tacloban City. Ivy C. Verzosa, Pastrana, Leyte. Rina Ayesa R. Zalaveria, Tacloban City, with honors.
The graduates of academic track, Humanities and Social Sciences strand
Section Emerson. Nehemiah Gideon Q. Abela, Babatngon, Leyte. Raven Jake V. Advincula, Santa Rita, Samar, with honors. Virgel C. Amador, Tacloban City, with honors. Angelo Dave H. Bustillo, Barugo, Leyte. Josh Lendon A. Calinaw, Tacloban City, with honors. James L. De Antos, Tacloban City, with honors. Christian M. Delute, Tacloban City, with honors. Joshua L. Fardinias, Tanawan, Leyte, with honors. James Philip C. Liegos, Tacloban City, with honors. Mark John D. Madhos, Tacloban City. John Robert C. Narte, Tacloban City. Ivan Jeff P. Ranit, Talalora, Samar, with honors. Jasper J. Rodrigo, Tacloban City, with honors. Robert Angelo M. Visagar, Tacloban City. Eliza A. Acol, Tacloban City, with honors. Rain May B. Advincula, Tacloban City, with honors. Chrisland B. Atiga, Tacloban City, with honors. Angelica Avellino, Tacloban City, with honors. Joanna Rochelle M. Bagwal, Tacloban City, with honors. Rochelle M. Balintong, Tacloban City, with honors. Christine May R. Benitez, Tacloban City, with honors. Zaira May O. Cañizares, Pinabacdao, Samar, with honors. Feline B. Cortez, Tacloban City, with honors. Marie Yvonne M. Cumagon, Tacloban City. Laarni Nicole R. Divira, Tacloban City, with honors. Criselda Delmo, Tacloban City. Ezra Faye C. Enshaw, Tacloban City, with honors. Joreen May A. Fraga, Tacloban City. Angela O. Francisco, Santa Rita, Samar, with honors. Grace Mercy D. Gentleman, Tacloban City, with honors. Adomenea Jazlyn A. Heroca, Talalora, Samar, with honors. Hazel D. Gutiay, Basay, Samar, with honors. Shania Twain F. Hinakay, Tacloban City, with honors. Casey J. Largo, Tacloban City. Althea Maureen O. Lima, Daram, Samar, with honors. Irish Yvonne M. Magos, Tacloban City, with honors. Jesali D. Manaog, Tacloban City. Alisa May R. Masong, Tacloban City. Maria Edsel R. Mesa, Tunga, Leyte, with honors. Shinli May G. Okop, Basay, Samar, with honors. Mary Stephen A. Palharo, Tacloban City, with honors. Nanita A. Paredes, Tacloban City, with honors. Shirley N. Raagas, Tacloban City, with honors. Checky Mayor D. Ramo, Tacloban City, with honors. Papshan Rose Rosite, Tacloban City, with honors. Hannah Angelec B. Silagan, Tacloban City. Rowlyn Ann G. Sumayod, Tacloban City, with honors. Maria Cristina D. Velasco, Tacloban City, with honors. May Kyle D. Verzosa, Tacloban City, with honors.
The graduates of Academic Track, Humanities and Social Sciences strands, Section France. Alexis B. Alcober, Tacloban City, with honors. Christian Dave Cafranca, Tacloban City. Ronel Daban, Tacloban City, with honors. Reynaldo S. Gabrieles Jr., Dagami Leyte, with honors. Mark Ryan A. Lugart, Tacloban City, with honors. Dominic C. Lopido, Tacloban City, with honors. Carl Vincent L. Narido, Tacloban City. Juvie L. Raiga, Haro Leyte, with honors. John Alexis L. Rialubit, Tacloban City. John Jervin T. Tubiano, Tacloban City. Mark Ian O. Villaflores, Tacloban City. Robert P. Villamor, Tacloban City, with honors. Almira Grace F. Adonis, Tacloban City. Patricia Joy M. Amida, Tacloban City. Shayna May L. Aures, Tacloban City, with honors. Giovanni Salve Astria, Tacloban City, with honors. Cristel May B. Balaes, Tacloban City, with honors. Chantal May Lisbeth C. Cañezo, Tacloban City, with honors. Nicelyn Rose L. Capacio, Palo, Leyte, with honors. Daphne N. Costa, Tacloban City, with honors. Trixie Jane B. Cristino, Dulag, Leyte. Princess Arsenia Q. de la Cruz, Tacloban City, with honors. Kim O. Francisco, Santa Rita, Samar, with honors. Derlin Pearl G. Geraldo, Tacloban City, with honors. Trina Felicity T. Hermosillo, Tacloban City, with honors. Bernadette B. Herrera, Tacloban City, with honors. Trixie A. Librado, Santa Rita, Samar. Lady Eloisa Malate, Tacloban City, with honors. Monica S. Mayormita, Tacloban City. Rhea G. R. Mendez, Calubian, Leyte, with honors. Ara Joan A. Lipa, Villarreal, Samar, with honors. Mylene M. Notarte, Santa Rita, Samar, with honors. Jedeline P. Palencia, Tacloban City. Janine D. Palta, Darang, Eastern Samar. Aimee M. Ramada, Matag-Ob, Leyte, with honors. Ivy F. Ramirez, Tacloban City, with honors. Charmaine D. Rupa, Palo, Leyte, with honors. Julian O. Sabalberino, Tacloban City, with honors. Shauna B. Sabas, Tacloban City, with honors. Maria Dali Ann M. Silvano, Tanawan, Leyte. Ella May S. Simborio, Basay, Samar, with honors. Lourdes Marie E. Soliva, Tacloban City, with honors. Shermy C. Tayobong, Tacloban City, with honors. Maria Katrina D. Velasco, Tacloban City, with honors. Annalyn V. Ventures, Santa Margarita, Samar. Mika Joyce T. Veresio, Tacloban City, with honors.
The graduates of Academic Track, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand, Section L. Belardo. Dan Brian G. Apa, Tacloban City, with honors. Rian Joseph Belizar, Basay, Western Samar, with honors. Jello C. Bernardo, Tanawan Leyte, with honors. John Paul R. Briones, Javier Leyte, with honors. Mark Vincent Z. Culibao, Villarreal, Western Samar, with honors. Radon Irvin K. Darule, Tanawan Leyte, with honors. Frank Angelo A. Di Guzman, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. John Renzi P. Herelia, Dagami, Leyte, with honors. Franz Emanuel K. Heidelberg, Tacloban City, with honors. Renante R. Laurente, Dagami, Leyte, with honors. Orville Joseph C. Manakpo, Tacloban City, with high honors. Don Idan T. Mandreza, Tanawan Leyte, with honors. Philip T. Mandreza, Tanawan Leyte, with honors. Mario Jr. J. Nares, Basay, Western Samar, with honor. Ivan Dave L. Ocampos, Tacloban City. John Dave L. Pabilio, Hiporlos, Eastern Samar, with honors. Ferdy Angelo A. Perante, Tacloban City, with highest honors. Ivan Ray G. Perido, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. Sodoro Jr. A. Peros, Basay, Western Samar, with high honors. Jeb Jairus T. Serrano, Mayorga, Leyte, with honors. Arnold Jr. P. Wael, Capoocan, Leyte, with honors. C.J. Rameses O. Zabala, Tacloban City, with high honors. Francesca S. Abad, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. Roseanne G. Ablat, Tunga, Leyte, with honors. May Trixie M. Acero, Dulag, Leyte, with high honors. Nicole May D. Actuel, Basay, Western Samar, with high honors. Livy Angela N. Apawan, Tacloban City. Almira S. Abdos, Tacloban City, with high honors. Crystal May S. Asis, Dagami, Leyte, with honors. Raylene Pai G. Bandilla, Tacloban City, with high honors. Krishna Marie A. Budoy, Dagami, Leyte, with high honors. Tanya G. Butad, Tacloban City, with honors. Marife S. Cadigoy, Naval Biliran, with honors. Rina Jean O. Katindoy, Alang-Alang, Leyte, with high honors. Juliana C. Corpuz, Tacloban City, with honors. Altea May Digia, Mayorga, Leyte, with honors. Elisa P. Dulaca, Palo, Leyte, with honors. Tiffany Michelle L. Dumlao, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. Sheila May V. Espanta, with honors. Mara Eliza P. Fividal, Tacloban City, with honors. Estel Nerek R. Lamsin, Barugo, Leyte, with high honors. Elvira M. Lopez, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. Joan Kim T. Lopez, Tacloban City, with honors. Elaine Marie O. Lorenzo, Tacloban City, with high honors. Maria Sofia Jasmine V. Pagulong, Tacloban City. Lindell D. Peke, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. Azela Desiree A. Ramos, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. Eliza S. Solayo, Pasay, Western Samar, with honors.
The graduates of the academic track Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand, P. Campos. Mark Francis T. Alba, MacArthur Leyte, with honors. Kim Jordan K. Almaden, Tanawan Leyte, with honors. Kirby A. Araza, Balangiga, Eastern Samar, with honors. Menard C. Baculanlan, Tacloban City. Jenny G. Bahas III, Basay, Samar, with high honors. Mar C. Kaadan, Dulag, Leyte, with high honors. Adrian Martin B. Dolor, Tabon-Tabon, Leyte, with honors. John Paul A. Elizarde, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. J. Paulo Ramero M. Esto, San Policarpio, Eastern Samar, with honors. John Nicole O. Gonzalez, Villarreal, Samar, with honors. Adam Joaquin Q. Hamosmos, Abuyog, Leyte, with honors. Neil Vincent A. Lacandazo, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. Galrichber L. Manado, Tacloban City, with honors. James Lester A. Medalla, Culaba, Biliran, with high honors. Paul Kenneth A. Ocaña, Giwan, Eastern Samar, with honors. Haikon D. Ortega, Tacloban City, with honors. Jomar A. Pabello, Giporlos, Eastern Samar, with honors. John Mark R. Palacio, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. Kier C. Paragatos, Santa Rita, Samar, with honors. Jeff Adrian Pariente, Tacloban City, with high honors. Kyle Christian B. Chuzon, Tacloban City. Jillian P. Amac, Abuyog, Leyte, with honors. Nikita D. Ambal, Lawaan, Eastern Samar, with honors. Joyce Ellen A. Anadon, Santa Rita, Samar, with honors. Rafia Teen Shane A. Bautista, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. Michelle Rose M. Bohol, Tacloban City, with high honors. Elona Joanne C. Casas, Babatnon, Leyte, with honors. Karil Pauline L. Celedonio, Tacloban City, with honors. Joy Cyril C. Dalugdog, Tanawan, Leyte, with honors. Kate Catherine M. Dipas, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. Angel L. Ibajo, Mayorga, Leyte, with honors. Bianca R. Felizarta, Canabay, Samar, with honors. Arabella Raven A. Gadil, Basay, Samar, with honors. Maria Gwen B. Gayon, Santa Rita, Samar, with honors. Sheena Rina B. Gulferic, Canavid, Eastern Samar, with high honors. Luis Berenice C. Labada, Tanawan, Leyte, with high honors. Jaya Luisa G. Martillo, Pastrana, Leyte, with high honors. Ianthe Raven T. Modesto, Abuyog, Leyte, with honors. Apple Louis Jane E. Narca, Tacloban City, with honors. Apple Grace L. Rodriguez, Dulag, Leyte, with high honors. Yasmin Ezekiel L. Tabudlong, Abuyog, Leyte, with high honors. Cresque L. Berunque, Tacloban City, with honors. Alexa Marie R. Yadaw, Gamay, Northern Samar, with honors.
The graduates of academic track Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand, Section F Del Mundo. Dave Fen P. Asidilio, Tacloban City, with high honors. Clark Benson Burico, Tacloban City, with honors. Jason Dave A. Brillo, Carigara, Leyte, with honors. Joliman A. Calvadores, Tacloban City, with honors. Jomar A. Chavez, Tacloban City, with high honors. Osmer Gabriel A. De Palan, Dolores Eastern Samar, with high honors. Clyde M. Estonio, Tacloban City, with honors. RV Michael B. Halbuela, Villarreal, Western Samar, with honors. Edgar M. Lampaya, Jr., Tacloban City, with honors. Kenneth Arthur R. Mabale, Polo, Leyte, with high honors. Jandy G. Magallanes, Tacloban City, with honors. Clarence C. Magpatok, Tacloban City, with high honors. Cyril Lawrence L. Moratal, Tacloban City, with honors. Jesse James D. Paglinawan, Tacloban City, with high honors. Daniel C. Pahota, Tacloban City, with honors. Wendell R. Paliharo, Dulag, Leyte, with high honors. Aldre A. Riposo, San Miguel, Leyte, with honors. Kim Mer L. Ripalda, Tanawan, Leyte, with high honors. John Paul G. Sipara, Tacloban City, with honors. Jeric A. Trinidad, Palo, Leyte, with honors. Hanson Paul C. Tupaz, Tacloban City, with honors. Chester Ives B. Ormineta, Carigara, Leyte, with high honors. Zarina May D. Aguilos, Tacloban City, with high honors. Virakel C. Amador, Tacloban City, with honors. Angel Patrice T. Aniver, Tacloban City, with highest honors. Helen D. Bardaje, Villarreal, Western Samar, with high honors. Elaine K. C. Bilanige, Tacloban City, with high honors. Kyla Faye A. Kaandi, Tacloban City, with high honors. Nicole F. Caniete, Tacloban City, with high honors. Zaira May A. Cinco, Tacloban City, with high honors. Phoebe Hazel A. Coaco, Tacloban City, with honors. Ira May N. Custudio, Tacloban City, with high honors. Laika P. Estola, Tacloban City, with high honors. Leah Ruth A. Ibanez, Tacloban City, with high honors. Sheena Darwisa M. Hamarilin, Kinapondan, Eastern Samar, with honors. Alex Faith B. Haraba, Tacloban City, with high honors. Rian Maurice B. Lagahit, Tacloban City, with high honors. Mavil D. Mabute, Tacloban City, with honors. Hilary Jade F. Monteron, Tacloban City, with high honors. Valerie April A. Morden, Tacloban City, with high honors. Luvelia Erica M. Novelia, Tacloban City, with high honors. Diana Elizabeth A. Pialago, Tacloban City, with high honors. Ubri May L. Kilaneta, Tacloban City, with high honors. Jade P. Reyes, Tacloban City, with honors. Kristen Ruth M. Rosales, Palo, Leyte. Nikki S. Ruiz, Tacloban City, with high honors. Rachel Faith G. Sanita, Tacloban City, with high honors. Hannah Isabella C. Zalaveria, Tacloban City, with honors.
The graduates of the academic track Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics stream. Section R. Quintanar. Henrik Anthony D. Abbas, Ulita, Leyte. David Mark O. Adula, Balanghiga, Eastern Samar, with honors. Jimert Hachin A. Aguilos, Carigara, Leyte, with high honors. Niels Germain B. Aranda, Marabot, Samar, with honors. John Zyron D. Aures, Tanawan, Leyte. Paul Adrian G. Biong, Ginapundan, Eastern Samar, with high honors. Ralph Ed B. Capales, Taft, Eastern Samar, with honors. Kyron Vince A. Dilute, Alang-Alang, Leyte, with high honors. Angharad C. D. Borawen, Leyte, with honors. Frank Haniel A. Erpe, Tacloban City, with high honors. Dave A. Nidira, Kapuukan, Leyte, with high honors. Mike Dave C. Patrimonio, Tacloban City. Jansen Ray C. Pilen, Palo, Leyte, with honors. Collins J. R. Ruel, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. Niles Anthony Q. Vintoso, Villarreal, Samar, with honors. Wendell E. Viñas, Lawaan, Eastern Samar, with honors. Jason M. Agulio, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. Mariel Sam G. Balasta, Gamay, Northern Samar, with honors. Jolene R. Balmonte, Dagami, Leyte, with honors. Joy Marie T. Bardaje, Villarreal, Samar, with honors. Glyza May T. Bericio, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. Bianca Alexis R. Benaventura, Tacloban City, with high honors. Yvonne Zerces I. Kaadan, MacArthur, Leyte, with honors. Hazel O. Cadiente, Carigara, Leyte, with high honors. East Liana M. Kagikla, Palo, Leyte, with high honors. Julien L. Dazo, Tanawan, Leyte, with high honors. Luisa Marie T. Dusado, Tanawan, Leyte, with high honors. Iris Grace E. D. Lawaan, Eastern Samar, with honors. Risha Ruth V. Hernandez, Palo, Leyte, with high honors. Stel Felicity F. Lagonsad, San Sebastian, Samar, with high honors. Maria Sofia G. Mabulak, Paranas, Samar, with honors. Shannon May G. Mabulak, Paranas, Samar, with honors. Marie John A. Mahinay, Tacloban City, with high honors. Kyla Jane E. Pineda, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. Zenia Sof A. Kilonia, Dolores, Eastern Samar. Gwen Kyla P. Rubis, Tanawan, Leyte, with honors. Gaudefel Jane E. A. Sapdo, Borawen, Leyte, with high honors. Justine Azinet Maxine B. Tanawan, Ginapundan, Eastern Samar. Aliana Justine N. Tumines, Aboyog, Leyte, with honors. Hannah Lane D. Trenchera, Borawen, Leyte, with honors. Kayla W. Waniwan, Dulag, Leyte, with honors.
The graduates of academic track, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand, Section B, Nebres. Miles Kevin A. Almarines, Tacloban City, with high honors. Noel C. Astorga, Palo, Leyte, with honors. Anjo M. Balaga, Quezon City, with high honors. Jemery B. Viral, Babatngon, Leyte, with honors. Norberto C. Brezo Jr., Tacloban City, with honors. Shem I. Kaandoy, Lawaan, Eastern Samar, with high honors. Esmael O. Cabos, Mayorga, Leyte, with honors. Arnold A. Katuday, Tacloban City, with high honors. Peja Nestor B. Cibreros, Taft, Eastern Samar, with honors. Frowen T. Consos, Basay, Samar, with high honors. Dan Harkin C. Darang, Balangiga, Eastern Samar, with high honors. Leonard James D. Flores, Tacloban City, with high honors. Ace Justin R. Gabilla, Tacloban City, with honors. Renzo L. Lanzarote, Basay, Samar. Adrian Dale B. Lida, Balangiga, Eastern Samar, with high honors. Jonal Jasper C. Livado, MacArthur, Leyte, with honors. Jerome C. Marino, Tacloban City, with honors. Javes T. Matiga, Tacloban City, with high honors. Reynald Rosen Montaño, Tacloban City, with honors. John Carlo A. Obligado, Tacloban City, with high honors. John Carlo Z. Paracale, Carigara, Leyte, with high honors. Luichito A. Rosaldo, Inapundan, Eastern Samar. Julius Dexter F. Sabinorio, Tacloban City, with high honors. Brent R. Tupaz, Coleta, Leyte, with honors. Angelica D. Advincula, Tacloban City, with high honors. Eliza Marie S. Agulio, Coleta, Leyte, with high honors. Tricia S. Amora, Tacloban City, with high honors. Lizette C. Bello, Tacloban City, with high honors. Mary Rose B. Benitez, Tacloban City, with honors. Pevi M. Cahindo, Tacloban City, with high honors. Krisha Angela P. Casas, Tacloban City, with high honors. Janmir Q. Catalogo, Oleta, Leyte. Camille Rose P. Centino, Tacloban City, with high honors. Tricia Milky R. Coral, Oleta, Leyte, with high honors. Mariel Sandra Claire M. Garcia, Tacloban City, with high honors. Quina Glaze O. Garing, Biliran, with high honors. Shani C. Maceda, Pastrana, Leyte, with high honors. Mary Joy A. Naves, Eastern Samar, with high honors. Kyla G. N. E. Onguho, Tacloban City, with honors. Rian Chin B. Ongkob, Tacloban City, with honors. Christian A. Panilag, Hulita, Leyte, with high honors. Haynes Erin D. Romiron, Tacloban City, with high honors. Charissa P. Rosada, Tacloban City, with high honors. Fritzy Venus A. Son, Eastern Samar, with honors. Francine K. S. Teves, Tacloban City, with high honors. Ira Byrne M. Viralio, Tacloban City, with high honors. Jenlyn Samantha D. Vergara, San Miguel, Leyte, with high honors.
The graduates of academic track Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics track: E. Kisumbing. Julius P. Abelia, Tacloban City, with honors. Ken D. Abuda, Tacloban City, with honors. Felipe Alforte, Tacloban City, with high honors. Justin Paul N. Buena, Tacloban City, with high honors. Vince Gabriel N. Cadavis, Tacloban City with high honors. Joshua Calderon, Tacloban City with honors. Jomar A. Castino, Tacloban City with honors. Alexander S. Serra, Tacloban City with honors. Marian B. Delis, Tacloban City with honors. Cyrus Sundi Mert L. Dusil, Tacloban City with honors. Neil Y. Durante, Tacloban City with high honors. Sheldon Andre Lay T. Egoy, Tacloban City with honors. Emmanuel G. Funcion, Tacloban City with high honors. Carlos Raimundo D. Garchitorena, Tacloban City with honors. Fritz Adrian S. Gayas, Tacloban City with highest honors. Daniel Justin M. Lim, Tacloban City with high honors. John S. Maray, Tacloban City with high honors. Will J. L. Minoria, Tacloban City with honors. Renzo P. Pumanes, Tacloban City with honors. Alian Shan G. Ripalda, Tacloban City with high honors. David James A. Takata, Tacloban City with high honors. Earth John E. Tupaz, Tacloban City with honors. Chen Lee Victorio, Tacloban City with high honors. John Robert M. Vinyas, Tacloban City with honors. Reyna Lesa Q. Abad, Tacloban City with honors. Azriel Liv Abelia, Tacloban City with high honors. Juvelin P. Aquino, Tacloban City with honors. Justin May Ayaso, Tacloban City with high honors. Mariel P. Balyais, Tacloban City with high honors. Josea Malachi B. Barayuga, Tacloban City with high honors. Teresa May R. Bayani, Tacloban City with honors. Eliza May R. Cablao, Tacloban City with high honors. Kyril Kina C. Cagnan, Tacloban City with honors. Maxine Fran S. Centillas, Tacloban City with honors. Jobel E. De Guia, Mondragon, Northern Samar with high honors. Dayan C. Dianito, Tacloban City with high honors. Iris Joy C. Dosil, Tacloban City with honors. Jads A. Espinosa, Tacloban City with high honors. Maria Nina Rosel M. Flores, Dulag, Leyte with high honors. Maria Faustina Gail P. Ibanez, Kabukgayan, Biliran with high honors. Emeline L. Ligutan, Carigara, Leyte with honors. Mia Kyla E. Malinaw, Tacloban City with high honors. Princess Divine A. Morastil, Tacloban City with high honors. Marian Key M. Nombrado, Tacloban City with honors. Maria Teresa D. Ronda, Tacloban City with honors. Jonaline L. Rosal, Tacloban City with honors. Hershey Marie A. Singson, Tacloban City with high honors. Christine D. Tabungar, Basay, Samar with high honors. Princess C. Villaferte, Palo, Leyte with honors.
The graduates of academic track, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand, Section CL Silianco. J. P. Abarquez, Tacloban City, with honors. Enrique F. Amande Jr., Tacloban City, with honors. Jasper Ken Q. Arca, Tacloban City, with honors. Rayan L. Beron, Tacloban City, with honors. James Darrell T. Brazil, Tacloban City, with honors. Mark Zedric B. Karatay, Tacloban City, with honors. John Joshua R. Cesar, Tacloban City, with honors. Joris C. Docot, Taft, Eastern Samar, with honors. Masayoshi N. Estrella, Tacloban City, with highest honors. Ryan Ray A. Flores, Tacloban City, with honors. Andrew D. Grantos, Tacloban City, with honors. UB B. Kim, Carigara Leyte, with high honors. Michael Cedric Makalalag, Tacloban City, with honors. Mark Munsur Magsanay, Taft, Eastern Samar, with honors. Seth Andre C. Masicampo, Tacloban City, with honors. Jomari Neil G. Pasiencia, Tacloban City, with honors. Eric Chester O. Pagatpat, Tacloban City, with honors. Carlos Drake C. Pedrosa, Palo Leyte, with honors. Rick Vincent M. Pitilla, Tacloban City, with honors. Edward Romeo P. Ragonot, Dulag Leyte, with honors. Reginald Ian C. Riveral, Tacloban City, with honors. Joshua Albert D. Chunayan, Tacloban City, with high honors. Hans Romel B. Trinidad, Tacloban City, with high honors. Recame M. Alfanta, Tacloban City, with honors. Cresna A. Alido, Tacloban City, with high honors. Elise Ann T. Aliones, Palo Leyte, with high honors. Maria Winona B. Acid, Tacloban City, with honors. Sheila Marie N. Avestruz, San Sebastian, Samar, with high honors. Shilmay Faye M. Buante, Tacloban City, with high honors. Naila Erica S. Cadite, Tacloban City, with high honors. Harriet Jeanine L. Corda, Tacloban City, with high honors. Christialine S. Crisologo, Tanawan Leyte, with honors. Myra A. Dabac, Tacloban City, with high honors. Chelena Snow F. Gagam, Tacloban City, with high honors. Maria Magnolia May G. Herelia, Tacloban City, with honors. Van Zyrel A. M. Lu, Burawen, Leyte. Mark Angel Lucinario, Dagami, Leyte, with honors. Angel D. Manawataw, Tacloban City, with high honors. Dalian A. Mawilip, Santa Rita, Samar, with honors. Selena Rose V. R. Udon, Tacloban City, with high honors. Florelia Paz S. Pagipo, Tacloban City, with honors. Estrella May C. Refuerzo, Burawin, Leyte, with honors. Sofia May D. Rojas, Tacloban City, with honors. Eliza Maris S. Shapiro, Lawaan, Eastern Samar, with honors. Shaina May G. Solis, Tacloban City, with honors. Zara Yula K. C. Subiaga, Tacloban City, with high honors. Regine Marie M. Vacal, Dulag, Leyte, with high honors. And Evelyn D. Zabala, Tacloban City, with honors.
The graduates of Academic Strand, Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics. Section 12G Zara. Jude Michael M. Alaon, Tacloban City, with honors. John Arvin B. Avelino, Tacloban City, with high honors. Gerald C. Balaes, Giporlos, Eastern Samar, with honors. William J. B. Bastida, Babatngon, Leyte, with honors. Heinrich Owen A. Bidua, Tacloban City, with honors. Art John Branzuela, Tacloban City, with honors. Marlon Ray C. Kaharop, Tacloban City, with honors. Gabriel R. Carrera, Tacloban City, with highest honors. Michael Angelo Semanes, Tacloban City, with honors. Jazel J. Chu, Tacloban City, with honors. Nelmark B. Cuevas, Palo, Leyte, with honors. J.O. Franz N. Daisog, Tacloban City, with high honors. Jericho L. Francisco, Tacloban City, with honors. Zildjian C. Gaking, Tacloban City, with honors. Jimwell L. Gososo, Tacloban City, with honors. Rayo S. Limpin, Tacloban City. Ferdinand Junior M. Mill, Tacloban City, with honors. Julian Paul N. Nicolas, Tacloban City, with honors. Marlon T. Okina, Tacloban City, with high honors. Yorel Kent R. Palania, Tacloban City, with high honors. Michael Terence P. Pinachos, Palo, Leyte, with honors. Jethro V. Rosolada, Tacloban City, with high honors. Dexter John C. Vasquez, Tacloban City, with high honors. Nicole R. Adonis, Julita, Leyte, with high honors. Mary Crizel P. Alvareco, Tacloban City, with high honors. Roslyn B. Ariza, Tacloban City, with high honors. Lady Ann C. Bacani, Tacloban City, with honors. Angel N. Baldos, Tacloban City, with honors. Kristen May B. Bautista, Dulag, Leyte, with high honors. Luisa Main M. Berud, Tacloban City, with honors. Kate Nicole C. Bruan, Tacloban City, with high honors. Steffi Denise Marie E. Cabero, Tacloban City, with honors. Aubrey May C. Calisay, Tacloban City, with high honors. Cheryl May M. Canillas, Tacloban City, with high honors. Charmaine Nicole P. Eclipse, Tacloban City, with high honors. Geneva Joy V. Espino, Santa Rita, Western Samar, with honors. Candy Joy A. Franklin, Tacloban City, with high honors. Kim Roslyn and Loren, Capuocon, Leyte, with honors. Diane D. Magallanes, Tacloban City, with honors. Mitzi Gemma Rose B. Monasterio, Dulag, Leyte, with honors. Irene Marie G. Pardales, Babatngon, Leyte, with honors. Merel D. Planilio, Capuocan, Leyte, with honors. Joan Nicole A. Ranara, Tacloban City, with high honors. Rain E. Rilera, Santa Rita, Samar, with honors. Anne Gabrielle D. Ron, Tacloban City, with highest honors. Angel May F. Tabuyan, Mayorga, Leyte, with honors. Joanna Margaret O. Chu, Tacloban City, with high honors. Ashera Manase V. Toyhakaw, Tacloban City, with high honors.
The graduates of Technical Vocational Livelihood Track, Home Economics Track, Section Adobo. Kingsley Benjave Aledro, Tacloban City. John Ray M. Balbada, Tacloban City. Mark Joseph C. Duero, Tacloban City. Unico Nino C. Irinco, Balanhiga, Eastern Samar, with high honors. Mark Ryan Macabenta, Tacloban City. Roque D. Magdua, Tacloban City. Grix M. Manyas, Tacloban City. Daniel D. Mero, Tacloban City. Moren Gabriel O. Padit, Balanhiga, Eastern Samar, with honors. Rolly R. Rojo, Zumaraga, Samar. Wende B. Sabanto, Tacloban City. Victor Sabundo, Tacloban City, with honors. Ezekiel B. Sabusap, Tacloban City. John Windsor B. Sampayan, Palo, Leyte, with honors. John Iverson A. Simbahon, Tacloban City. John Dominic C. Tabon, Catbalogan City. Joe Mark M. Tupaz, Tacloban City, with honors. Devi Grace D. Abraham, Pulita, Leyte, with high honors. Bernadette C. Aljano, Cananga, Leyte, with honors. Remgel Antok, Marabot, Samar, with honors. Ginny Ayuste, Haro, Leyte, with honors. Selva M. Bacho, La Paz, Leyte. Lucel M. Bacho, La Paz, Leyte. Althea G. Barbosa, Palo, Leyte, with honors. Lyra May P. Cajudo, Tacloban City, with honors. Danica V. Carilla, Balanhiga, Eastern Samar, with honors. Jenmir P. Casan, Tacloban City, with honors. Precious S. Cinco, Tacloban City, with high honors. Irene A. Costillas, Cananga, Leyte, with honors. Kristen P. De La Cruz, Balanhiga, Eastern Samar, with honors. Angeline Summer Eking, Tacloban City. Deji Cheska Fabi, Carigara, Leyte, with high honors. Jezebel D. Lacambra, Tacloban City, with honors. Marilu U. Liege, Tacloban City. Rosemary O. Luceriano, Santa Rita, Samar, with honors. Diana Jane C. Madronero, Tacloban City, with high honors. Emilyn Jenrica P. Magno, Tacloban City, with high honors. Danica B. Mercado, Villarreal, Samar, with high honors. Karen Nicole M. Milado, Tacloban City. Joyza O. Milios, Leyte, Leyte, with high honors. Charlene C. Montejo, Pastrana, Leyte. Harleen Y. Montes Claros, Tacloban City. Shaina May T. Montizon, Tacloban City, with honors. Christina Janelle M. Paet, Novaliches, Quezon City. Fiona Liza L. Peñafiel, Tacloban City, with honors. Angeline A. Persila, Tacloban City, with honors. Rosalie A. Romero, Tacloban City, with honors. Rona J. Sabuco, Tacloban City. Ann Janen C. Sipara, Tacloban City, with honors. Jennifer P. Tolosa, Tacloban City, with high honors.
The graduates of Technical Vocational Livelihood Track, Home Economic Strand, Grade 12 Hairstylist. RJC Makapugas, Tacloban City. Raymark S. Panuncio, Tacloban City with honors. Oliver B. Segunda, Tacloban City with honors. Merlin Rose T. Abada, Tacloban City with honors. Marine T. Abaracuso, Hinabangan Western Samar. Althea G. Adonis, Tacloban City with honors. Angelica B. Aguilando, Tacloban City with honors. Carmelita M. Alabat, Tacloban City. Juliet A. Alabat, Tacloban City with honors. Maria Grace L. Alain, Tacloban City with honors. Genevieve P. Aliego, Tacloban City with honors. Gemabel A. Anadia, Tacloban City with honors. Teresa May S. Arrogancia, Tacloban City. Ruby M. Bahamonde, Tacloban City with honors. Maria Mariel E. Barbasa, Tacloban City. Cristel T. Basabe, Tacloban City with honors. Regime A. Buhawe, Tacloban City with honors. Jasmine C. Closa, Tacloban City. Tricia S. Colombretes, Tacloban City. Arnilyn E. Custodio, Tacloban City. Alvi Q. Dabucol, Tacloban City. Jennifer J. Juneda, Pastrana, Leyte. Francine Ann Suliel Dumdum, Tacloban City with honors. Binilda B. Ival, Tacloban City with honors. Jonome C. Fuentes, Tacloban City. Ivy B. Lago, Tacloban City with honors. Micaela Luveras, Tacloban City. Amy P. Mabalio, Tacloban City with honors. Marilyn S. Makawili, Tacloban City with honors. Wenzel E. Malpas, Tacloban City. Sharamay S. Milyama, Tacloban City with honors. Sherry May Nabaunag, Tacloban City. Rogelyn C. Nobe, Tacloban City. Florenio May Joy L. Oraya, Tacloban City with honors. Athea Nicole O. Pacampara, Tacloban City with honors. Angel Pagaduan, Tacloban City with honors. Shelo Marie Pajo, Tacloban City. Arlene B. Pancho, Tacloban City. Charlene B. Pancho, Tacloban City. Giselle Ann Pinheiro, Tacloban City with honors. Maricar Curioso, Tacloban City with honors. Maria Monique Tijano, Kawayan City, Isabela. Gina M. Reyes, Tacloban City with honors. Jane Rose L. Sibire, Tacloban City with honors. Diane D. Sidon, Tacloban City with honors. Alona Singzon, Tacloban City. Michelle B. Tante, Tacloban City with honors. Annalyn J. Timonera, Santa Maria, Bulacan with honors. Wenalyn V. Tunido, Tacloban City. Jacquelu Viñas, Tacloban City. J. Sam B. Vivero, Tacloban City.
The graduates of Technical Vocational and Livelihood Track, Home Economic Strand, Section CSIG. Jude D. Abolencia, Tacloban City. Rexon M. Barca, Palo, Leyte. Romel O. Baronia, Tacloban City. Alric Franz P. Busa, Tacloban City. Nathaniel Kyun T. Carbonelia, Tacloban City with honors. Jamar S. Estrella, Tacloban City. Angelo A. Francisco, Tacloban City. Lance Kenneth C. Garcia, Tacloban City. Emmanuel C. Garin, Tacloban City with honors. Spencer Gabriel Horda, Tacloban City. Jean Ivan A. Morden, Tacloban City. Jade Peter B. Panganoron, Tacloban City. Dave Ivan A. Pisado, Tacloban City. Sean Christian L. Chu, Tacloban City. Kenji Jude S. Waniwan, Tacloban City. Christine May Abartosa, Tacloban City with honors. Denise Nicole C. Aberti, Tacloban City with honors. Vanessa A. Alvarena, Balanghiga, Eastern Samar with honors. Claudine Ann Aragon, Tacloban City. Giselle A. II, Tacloban City with honors. Barbara P. II, Tacloban City with honors. Alison Joyce H. Barrido, Tacloban City with honors. Renchel May Bertulfo, Tacloban City with honors. Julieta F. Binagyuhan, Tacloban City with honors. Aloha E. Bitanghol, Tacloban City. Samantha S. Cabuyaw, Tacloban City. Mary Grace G. Calventos, Tacloban City with honors. Roxanne E. Campo, Tacloban City. Krista K. V. Colima, Tacloban City. Rizel Ann F. Corbite, Tacloban City with honors. And Jeanette Corsanes, Tacloban City. May Joy G. Estavelio, Tacloban City. Jinky A. Ival, Tacloban City. Celine Flores, Tacloban City. Mary Joy V. Fentes, Tacloban City. Maria Ideta A. Garrido, Tacloban City. Wendelin C. Gipon, Alang-Alang Leyte with honors. Edeline is Homeres, Tacloban City. Jonalyn C. Harabilo, Canavid, Eastern Samar. Maria Janine C. Lacasa, Tacloban City. Christine M. Lagbo, Tacloban City. Christine B. Lagonsad, Tacloban City with honors. Francel D. Mingote, Gamay Northern Samar with honors. Rose Ann S. Monsirata, Tacloban City. Jessica Pagala, Tacloban City. Rayan A. Palapar, Tacloban City. Sandy E. Paredes, Tacloban City with honors. Ronavel C. Quijano, Tacloban City. Kayla G. Tijeyo, Tacloban City with honors. Marion Faye Tolosa, Tacloban City with honors.
The graduates of Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood Track, Information and Communications Technology Strand, Section Linux. Rodrigo N. Aboyin, Tacloban City. Wilmark B. Adora, Tacloban City. Giovanni Andrew S.B. Are, Tacloban City with honors. Wendell L. Badillo, Tacloban City. James Antonio L. Baltasar, Tacloban City. Jomari T. Binico, Tacloban City. Jason Bulingkit, Tacloban City. Freddy C. Bruza Jr., Tacloban City. Archie N. Cabos, Tacloban City with honors. Christian Rick Cadisal, Tacloban City. BG R. Kahida, Tacloban City. Nelson Cartujano, Tacloban City. Mac Sidney Castillo, Tacloban City. Matt Sebastian C. Chavez, Tacloban City. John Paul Claros, Tacloban City. John Rix A. Cocolio, Tacloban City. John Mark Del Valle, Tacloban City. Clipol Inoviso, Tacloban City. Edsel M. Equipaje, Tacloban City. Dixon M. Gandia, Tacloban City. Ginard A. Hinayon, Tacloban City with honors. Val Joshua P. Hinayon, Tacloban City with honors. Gerald M. Ilagan, Tacloban City. Ronan Kiskisan, Tacloban City. Kyle J. Largo, Tacloban City. Eugene R. Masillones, Tacloban City. John Lloyd B. Magaan, Tacloban City. Ryan Clint T. Magos, Tacloban City. Ivan F. Miralles, Tacloban City. Nico Ochia, Tacloban City. Rico Orio, Tacloban City. Bobby M. Porta, Tacloban City with honors. Riandino B. Joric, Tacloban City. Harvey Jones P. Risco, Tacloban City. Ronald T. Saldanya, Tacloban City. Louis David C. Tobat, Tacloban City. Ian Joshua P. Valenzuela, Tacloban City. LDJ Ville, Tacloban City. Jerome P. Yero, Tacloban City. Lydian B. Aldas, Tacloban City. Shaira Viril M. Aquino, Tacloban City with honors. Kayla Asis, Tacloban City. Marivic P. 5, Tacloban City. Pina Ray B. Dailo, Tacloban City. Maria Lilian Dichosa, Tacloban City. Nova Grace E. Josep, Tacloban City with honors. Jasmine Joy B. Pirante, Tacloban City. The graduates of Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood Track, Information and Communications Technology Strand, Section Macintosh. Kian Shane Abalo, Tacloban City. John Angelo Albino, Tacloban City. John Marco Alidro, Tacloban City. Jules Alforte, Tacloban City. Rolando Amista, Tacloban City. Janderk Gabriel Andre Andrade, Tacloban City. Sherwin Anuling, Tacloban City. Shane Anthony Argota, Tacloban City. Jovi Mark Carino, Tacloban City. Michael Conchas, Tacloban City. Luigi Conya, Tacloban City. Rich Boy Inalisan, Tacloban City. Stanley Herodias, Tacloban City. Mike Angelo Escarlan, Tacloban City. John Lloyd Escobar, Tacloban City. Samuel Falguera, Tacloban City. Ruel Ladrera, Tacloban City. Elson Lilis, Tacloban City. Ronald Lomina, Tacloban City. Reginald Macabenta, Tacloban City. Brian Mariano, Tacloban City. Gabriel Archie Martinez, Tacloban City. Joniel Martinez, Tacloban City. Joey Namoka, Tacloban City. RJ Naparate, Tacloban City. Ervin Navarro, Tacloban City. Rolly Novillo, Tacloban City. Francis Andrew Obregon, Tacloban City. Erosmer Pagayanan, Tacloban City. Ejim Pahares, Tacloban City. Francis Ariel Panis, Tacloban City. Gerald Rivera, Tacloban City. Ronnie Rosales, Tacloban City. Mark Kevin Simborio, Tacloban City. Edward Taburada, Tacloban City. Mark Anthony Torres, Tacloban City. Jericho Viernes, Tacloban City. Ian Gabriel Yu, Tacloban City. Monabil Advincula, Tacloban City. Christine Aporto, Tacloban City. Rina May Badidles, Tacloban City. Rogeline Bernal, Tacloban City. Annalyn Dalampasig, Tacloban City. Kirsten Shane Distrajo, Tacloban City. Jill Marie Malatbalat, Tacloban City. Jennifer Olindan, Tacloban City. Arlit Rizabal, Tacloban City. Mary Rose Torino, Tacloban City.
The graduates of Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood Track, Information and Communications Technology Strand, Section Android. Lionel M. Abanilla, Tacloban City, with high honors. Aeromiles S. Abarca, Tacloban City. John Kenneth C. Bernal, Tacloban City, with high honors. Joshua D. Bon, Palo, Leyte. Allen Limuel D. Claridad, Tacloban City, with honors. Alron O. Dimasangkay, Tacloban City, with high honors. Gerald J. Mondragon, La Paz, Leyte, with high honors. Kingster Jayan N. Ojeda, Palo, Leyte, with high honors. Mark Angelo P. Kitan, Tacloban City, with honors. Simon F. Rosales, Tacloban City, with high honors. Janelle V. Sampol, Tacloban City, with honors. Jeremy A. Sapilan, Tacloban City, with honors. Ronel J. Sevilla, Babatngon, Leyte, with high honors. John Vincibal, Tacloban City, with honors. Micah Jeremy S. Tan, Tacloban City, with high honors. Brian G. Yu, Tacloban City, with honors. Rafael G. Yu, Tacloban City, with honors. Chris Patrick Sabaldica, Tacloban City, with high honors. Jane K. P. Quaton, Tacloban City, with high honors. Janela Marie C. Del Monte, Tacloban City, with honors. Gia Mika N. Gravoso, Basay, Samar, with honors. Rochelle R. Iana, Tacloban City, with high honors. Ruby E. Lingo, Tacloban City, with high honors. Precious Hope P. Lucenda, Tacloban City, with high honors. Heart Hazel R. Matias, Tacloban City, with high honors. Simon Faith P. Nayon, MacArthur, Leyte, with honors. Eliza May M. Ogardo, Tacloban City, with high honors. Realin A. Salvedia, Tacloban City, with high honors. Catherine Joy M. Sandigan, Tanawan, Leyte. The graduates of Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood Track, Information and Communications Technology strand. Section Oracle. Vince Carl Y. Amezcua, Tacloban City, with high honors. Jovern M. Articulo, Tacloban City, with honors. Lester D. Cada, Dolores Eastern Samar, with honors. Renz Edgy E. Kaliwan, Tacloban City, with honors. Aljon S. Kaliwan, Tacloban City, with honors. Ted Lawrence C. Caubalejo, Palo, Leyte, with honors. Tom Jordan A. Esmale, La Paz, Leyte, with high honors. Matt Leonard Galit, Calbiga, Eastern Samar, with high honors. Gerald C. Griffiel, Tacloban City, with honors. Noelito G. Ilagan, Tacloban City, with honors. Chester C. Lobrino, Tacloban City, with honors. John Matthew M. Macasa, Tacloban City. Edward Jefferson L. Maranan, Tacloban City. Japet L. Octa, Tanawan, Leyte, with honors. Dion Ray R. Roa, Tacloban City. Elmer G. Salazar, Basay, Samar, with honors. Patrick John O. Salutan, Javier, Leyte, with high honors. May Anjean M. Anyol, Tacloban City, with high honors. Jelimay M. Cablao, Tacloban City, with high honors. Amijin M. Cagasan, Basay, Samar, with honors. Dimple F. Conde, Tacloban City, with honors. Checky Ann E. Bias, Tacloban City, with honors. Bernalyn A. Elhera, Tacloban City. Glyza A. Harabe, Tacloban City, with high honors. Diana Rose D. Nadores, Tacloban City, with honors. Lady Fatima Pagadora, Tacloban City. Ana Marie B. Raquesa, Tacloban City, with honors. Venus Altea L. Silvano, Albuera, Leyte, with high honors.
Wow, it is such a great delight and awe to recognize the faces of our very own graduates in the Academic Excellence Awardees.
Truly, these students are the testament that no pandemic can ever stop the Filipino students from reaching greater heights.
Now, let us all listen to the words of gratitude of the graduate who earned the highest grade point average, the class valedictorian, Mr. Gabriel R. Carrera, with the highest honors from Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand.
To the school administration, faculty, staff, parents, my co-graduates, and everyone else watching. Good morning. As Morenons, we are often associated with the words strong and resilient from our trials during Typhoon Yolanda, and now with the COVID-19 pandemic, we never failed to stand above the most catastrophic of events. And this quality is evident, especially in this batch of graduates who have endured this pandemic. I've met incredible people from this batch, and I am proud that after 6 grueling years of high school, we're now one step closer to achieving our dreams. I am actually in awe of how far we've all come, and in my case, my whole grade 12 experience essentially revolved around 2 things, my academics and the SSG. Having to juggle these 2 commitments along with my other responsibilities at home has changed me as a person. Yes, you could say that it was really draining, and there were instances when I had to fight the urge to choose between the 2. However, I learned over the past year that we do what we do not just to improve ourselves, but to really make an impact on the lives of others. And even if I had to crawl my way, trying to reach a light at the end of the tunnel, I know my efforts will be validated by the mere fact that I made it. And I guess this is where I can say that I made it, right? Who am I kidding though? Life is a vast ocean waiting to be explored. After we graduate, we would go on and continue living our own lives. Some may proceed to higher education, others may choose to work, and even venture into business. But regardless of what paths we choose, I am confident that this batch will bring forth successes in their lives in the near future. If my future pa, hashtag save Mother Earth. Joking aside, I would like to extend my sincerest gratitude to the people who helped me get this far. First, Anne, Miri, Elaine, and Neil. You guys completed my senior high school years, and without all of you and all your chicas, it would have been the most boring 2 years of my life. Second, to the teachers who believed in me, Sir Bernie Lamugrar, Sir Valente Tayanes, Sir Leslie Darwin Dumas, and Ma'am Mary Jane Galan. Thank you for pushing me to strive for excellence, especially to Ma'am Galan. Thank you for convincing me to run for SSG President. You don't know how much my life has changed, and it all started with a simple nudge from you, Paul. And I'm very grateful that I learned so much from you. Third, to SSG Batch Karoon, our advisor, Sir Edu Kagikla, my co-officers and executives, UB, Valerie, Fritz, Kenneth, Wenz, and Juben. Thank you for being on this journey with me amidst all the stress and late working nights. We have stayed true to our values of leadership, service, and excellence during the pandemic, and all of you had a huge role to play in the success of the organization. The effort and time that you guys put into ensuring that the Leyteans enjoy a memorable school year has really paid off, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Fourth, to my solid circle of friends, Lian, Sa, Alaisa, Bianca, Kayan, Kyla, Miles, and Jaiza. Thank you so much for the constant support that you've given me all these years. I look forward to creating more memories with you guys. Fifth, to my family. You guys are the best. For having supported me every step of the way. I don't even know how to express my appreciation to each one of you. Especially to my parents. I wouldn't be here without their constant guidance and support, and I'm really happy to have been a source of pride for them. And lastly, to our Almighty God, thank you for giving me the strength to push through all the challenges and obstacles that I had to face in the last year. All my accomplishments, feats, everything, I owe up to Him. In 2020, I was just manifesting to be batch valedictorian, and a year later, here I am. It's more than I could have ever asked for, and I am so blessed to have had so many people with me along this journey. And perhaps this too could be your sign to start manifesting your dreams. Who knows? Your declaration to the universe might just come true. And as I am about to end my speech, I want to go back to what I said in the beginning about how Waraynons are known to be strong and resilient. But we're more than just our resiliency. We can be recognized by so many greater things. We can do so much more. Waraynons deserve more. I am Gabriel R. Carrera, top 1 of the ever-famous graduating batch of Leyte National High School for school year 2020-2021 and Supreme Student Government President, bidding everyone farewell. Congratulations again to everyone.
Thank you so much, Angel and Gabriel, for the prodigious words of gratitude.
The St. Paul School of Professional Studies shall be awarding the top 2 honor students with a Medal of Excellence to be presented by the school president himself, Dr. Erwin Vincent G. Alcala.
St. Paul's School of Professional Studies recognizes the achievements of top high school graduates in the region. And for this batch of graduates, SPSPS shall present medals of merit to the top 2 graduating students. Together with these medals are scholarships in any program under the Faculty of Business and Accountancy. The recipients shall enjoy a 100% free tuition for 1 school year. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Erwin Vincent G. Alcala, for giving recognition to the top 2 honor students of LNHS SHS.
Today's affair is being graced by a man who will, in a minute, deliver his words of wisdom to our young graduates and to their parents as well. To get to know more of him, may we have our very own STEM Strand Group Head Designate, Mr. Danilo M. Macapugas Jr., to do the honors in introducing our 2021 graduation speaker.
Our guest speaker for today is currently an assistant professor at the Medicine Department of the University of the Philippines, Manila, School of Health Sciences. He finished his Bachelor's of Arts in Social Sciences at the University of the Philippines, Visayas, Tacloban College in 1996, cum laude. Doctor of Medicine at the College of Medicine in Our Lady of Fatima University, cum laude in 2006. Master's in Development Management at the Asian Institute of Management with high honors in 2012. PhD in Psychology at the University of Hong Kong, Hong Kong SAR last 2020. He gained more experience in the clinical setting as a medical intern in Our Lady of Fatima University Hospital, Valenzuela from 2006 to 2007. He practiced his degree in medicine as a clinical pre-resident at the Department of Medicine, National Kidney and Transplant Institute at Quezon City in 2009. Department of Family and Community Medicine, Philippine General Hospital in 2009 as well. After which, he became a resident in the Department of Family Medicine in Quezon City General Hospital from the year 2009 to 2010. From 2013 to 2014, he practiced as a disaster relief clinician, and since 2020 and up to until now, as a general practice clinician in Tacloban City. He also shared his expertise as an educator and leader as an instructor at the Division of Social Sciences in the University of the Philippines, Visayas, Tacloban College back in 1994 to 2001. As a senior lecturer at the Medicine Department of the UP Manila School of Health Sciences from 2008 to 2010. As a consultant and team leader at the GTZ Support to Health Sector Reform and Population Management Program, PhilHealth in the year 2009. From 2009 to 2010, as a medical officer at the Department of Family and Community Medicine in the Philippine General Hospital. He also worked as an adjunct professor in the Division of Social Sciences at UP Visayas Tacloban College from 2014 to 2015. And since 2011, he served as an assistant professor in the Medicine Department at the UP Manila School of Health Sciences. He is also affiliated as a member of the following professional organizations: the Philippine Medical Academy, the Philippine Academy of Family Physicians, International Society of Traumatic Studies, Hong Kong Society of Behavioral Health, the Beta Gamma Sigma International Honor Society, serving business programs accredited by AACSB International, the Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business. Membership in Beta Gamma Sigma is the highest recognition a business student anywhere in the world can receive as a business program accredited by AACSB International. Pi Gamma Mu International Social Science Honor Society, recognizing excellence in the social sciences. In addition to his work and clinical experience, membership in organizations, and academic publications, he also possesses several accolades. In 1994, he graduated as the class valedictorian of the University of the Philippine Visayas Tacloban College in 1994. From the year 2003 to 2006, he was recognized as a full academic scholar in the College of Medicine in Our Lady of Fatima University. He was also the 8th placer in the physician licensure examination in 2008. In 2016 to 19, he had his doctoral fellowship faculty in the University of the Philippines System. Also, from 2016 to 2019, he is also a recipient of a PhD postgraduate scholarship in the University of Hong Kong. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest speaker for the 104th graduation exercises, Mr. Charlie E. Labarda, MD, PhD.
Maraming salamat sa inyong imbitasyon na maging inspirational speaker ngayong araw ng pagtatapos. Napakalaking karangalan bumalik muli sa ating alma mater, ang Leyte National High School, ngayong 104th virtual graduation rites at 4th senior high school graduation rites ngayong taon ng 2021. Honorable Leonor Briones, Deputy Secretary, RD Maria Gemma Ledesma, Deputy Regional Director, Ma'am Josefina Tampienko, Public Schools District Supervisor, Dr. Basilisa Negro, Punong Guro ng Leyte National High School, Antonio de la Cruz, Assistant Senior High Principal for Operations, Alvin Roda, Assistant Senior High Principal for Academics, Jane Pica, Assistant Junior High Principal for Academics, Sally Lawless, Administrative Officer, sa lahat ng heads ng iba't ibang departments at ng teaching staff, sa lahat ng admin personnel, mga guro at mga mag-aaral ng Leyte National High School, mga magulang at kaibigan ng ating mga nagsisipagtapos, magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Unang-una, isang mainit na pagbati sa lahat ng mga nagsipagtapos ng senior high sa Leyte National High School ngayong taong 2021. Kayo ang bunga ng mga pagsisikap at pagtsatsaga ng inyong mga guro, mga kapwa-estudyante, at ng inyong mga magulang at mga mahal sa buhay. Sa gitna ng hamon ng pandemic dulot ng COVID-19. Nitong mga nakaraang araw, naging isang malaking kontrobersiya ang ulat ng World Bank tungkol sa kalagayan ng edukasyon sa Pilipinas. Ayon sa ulat, mahigit na 80% ng mga mag-aaral ang hindi nakaabot sa minimum levels ng proficiency base sa tatlong multi-country assessment. Ito ang Program for International Student Assessment o PISA, Trends in International Mathematics and Science Study o TIMSS, at ang Southeast Asia Primary Learning Metrics. Kahit ang 2021 Asian Development Bank Institute Working Paper Series na pinamagatang Foundational Mathematics and Reading Skills of Filipino Students Over a Generation ay may parehong konklusyon na naabot sa kanilang pag-aaral. Kailangan pa nating paunlarin ang kaaligan ng ating edukasyon para mapaunlad natin ang ating bansa. Ang ating pong tema para sa graduation rites ngayong araw sa tingin ko ay akmang-akma sa hinaharap nating pagsubok ngayon. Kalidad ng edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemic. Strengthening quality education amid COVID-19 pandemic. Marami ang nagsasabi na ang Chinese character for crisis ay may dalawang stroke. Ang isang stroke, ibig sabihin ay panganib. Ang pangalawa, ang ibig sabihin ay oportunidad. In other words, sa isang krisis tulad ng hinaharap natin ngayong pandemic, kailangan nating maging maingat sa panganib. Subalit, kailangan din nating samantalahin ang mga lumalabas na oportunidad. Ang Leyte National High School bilang number 1 secondary institution sa buong rehiyon ay nasa posisyong mahawakan at mapalawak ang mga oportunidad na ito sa gitna ng krisis. Dahil sa pandemic, maaari nating mapabilis ang mga pagbabagong kailangan nating gawin para mapaunlad natin ang kalidad ng edukasyon. Ayon sa United Nations, ang Sustainable Development Goals number 4, SDG 4, ay naglalayon na ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. Alam natin bakit importante ang edukasyon, ano? Ito ang paraan upang makatakas tayo o makalampas sa kahirapan ng ating pamilya at ng ating bansa. Ginagawa nitong posible ang pang-angat ng ating pamumuhay. Ang aking personal na kwento, buhay, isang testamento kung paano nababago ng edukasyon ng ating buhay para ito ay mas maging unlad. Isang karanasan ng bata pa ako na paulit-ulit kong kinikwento sa aking anak ay kung paano pinaghahatian namin 4 na magkakapatid ang isang piniritong itlog para sa isang almusal. Ito ay hindi niya ma-imagine at kung gaano kadalas ako maglakad mahigit 5 kilometro para makauwi sa bahay mula sa paaralan. Kung ano man ang narating ko ngayon at ang karamihan ng mga henerasyon ko, utang ko ito, utang namin ito sa aking nakamit na edukasyon mula sa Leyte National High School at sa mga pampublikong paaralan na aming pinasukan. Subalit, ayon sa ating butihing Defense Secretary, Leonor Magtulis-Briones sa isa niyang talumpati, naharap ang ating mga nagsipagtapos sa matinding pagbabago ng mundo na hindi pa naranasan ng ating henerasyon. Sabi niya, one of the most significant developments of Earth at this time is what we describe as the Fourth Industrial Revolution. And this is the march of the world, including all of us, into the digital age. Ang Fourth Industrial Revolution o FIRE, F-I-R, small e, FIRE, ay magbabago ng ating lipunan sa mas mabilis na paraan. Kung paano magtrabaho sa kalidad ng gawain at paano tayo lumikha ng mga bagong bagay. Ayon sa mga eksperto, ang FIRE ay characterized by a fusion of technologies that is blurring the lines between the physical, the digital, and biological spheres. Kasama sa mga technology ng FIRE ang artificial intelligence or AI o 3D printing, Internet of Things or IoT, robotics, at big data. Alam ko na narinig niyo na lahat ito. Halimbawa dito ang pag-opera gamit ang robot na walang doktor at ang mga sasakyan na umaandar na walang driver o tinatawag nating self-driving cars or autonomous cars. Sa pagbukas mo ng social media, makikita mo rin ang gamit ng AI or artificial intelligence kung saan tina-target ka ng advertising at lalabas sa iyong pahina, sa iyong page, ang mga ads na targeted dahil sa search terms na ginamit mo sa Google o sa internet. Kahit sa pagtatag natin ng pictures sa Facebook gamit ang facial recognition technology ng AI, ay mas mabilis nating natatag ang ating mga kaibigan tuwing mayroon tayong ina-upload na picture sa social media. Ang mga technology na ito ay maaaring makapekto sa ating trabaho o hanap buhay sa 3 paraan. Una, maaaring mapalitan ng tao ng teknolohiya at dahil dito mawalan ng trabaho ang milyon-milyon nating mga kababayan. Pangalawa, magkakaroon ng mga bagong klase ng trabaho dahil sa technology. So alam natin yung mga Uber drivers, yung mga software developers. Pangatlo, maaaring mag-complement ang technology sa ating trabaho. Pinapangambahan ng maraming eksperto na mas maraming trabaho ang mawawala kaysa sa mabubuo dahil sa fire technology. So paano natin may handa ang ating mga sarili, itong ating mga kabataan na nagsusupagtapos ngayon sa fire? Ayon kay Secretary Briones, the challenge is to teach our learners how to analyze, how to make sense of the data that they are being flooded with. We have to develop the capacity not only for the learners, but also for us teachers, and for us institutions, tulad ng Leyte High, producing the teachers to discern what data is relevant. Malinaw na hindi natin makakayang harapin ang bukas kung ang ating kinagawian ang ating pa ring aasahan. Dahil sa pandemic, napilitan tayong yumakap ng mga alternatibong paraan ng pag-aaral tulad ng remote online learning at ang tinatawag natin na independent modular learning strategies. Kahit karamihan sa atin ay nahihirapan dahil sa kakulangan ng resources at sa bilis ng pagbabago, at ang iba in fact ay sumuko, nag-drop out sa harap ng challenges ng new normal. Pero napatunayan natin na kaya nating tanggapin ang hamon ng panahon. Sino ba ang mag-aakala na kaya pala natin magklase ng buong taon gamit lang ang Google Meet o Zoom? Mga makabagong teknolohiya na dati takot na takot tanggapin ng mga maraming guro, lalo na ng mga henerasyon na medyo mas nauna sa atin, no? Na hindi pamilyar sa digital technology. Na kaya pala ng ating estudyante na matuto kahit walang teacher sa kanilang harapan. Gamit lamang ang mga modules at self-learning activities. Kaya pala nilang sumabak sa independent learning na modality. Nasa pamamagitan ng internet, magagamit nila ang kanilang mga social media at social networks para mag-aral ng mathematics o ng science at hindi lamang upang maglaro ng video games. Ang ating karanasan sa pag-aaral sa gitna ng pandemic ay nagturo sa atin ng 4 na bagay na maaari nating magamit upang mapatatag ang kalidad ng ating edukasyon. Una, we have to leverage technology. We have to leverage technology. Kailangan natin gamitin ang available na teknolohiya para magawa natin ang paraan na makamit ang ating lipuin at mga adikain. Huwag kayong matakot mag-innovate. Ang creativity at innovation ay isa sa mga katangian na kailangan taglayin ng ating mga kabataan upang maharap ang hamon ng fire at ng pandemic. Pangalawa, we have to leverage our social networks. Sa ating mundo ngayon, kailangan natin mag-collaborate, magbuo ng teams o matuto bilang miyembro ng isang grupo o team. Matuto tayong ng teamwork. Kung kailangan ng mga naglalaro ng Mobile Legend ng teamwork, mas kailangan natin ng teamwork sa bagong mundong hinuhubog ng fire. Sa aming karanasan sa pagtuturo ng medisina, sa aming paaralan, sa aming universidad, napatunayan namin na ang team-based learning ay mas epektibo upang matuto ang mga estudyante. Pangatlo, we have to nurture adult learning and independent learning styles. Kailangan nating paigtingin at palalimin ang adult learning strategies para sa mga mag-aaral. Mas importante ang critical thinking skills at problem-solving skills dahil sa dami ng impormasyon available sa atin sa internet. Hindi na kailangan ng teacher na magturo ng impormasyon dahil ito naman ay available sa internet. Hindi na kailangan ng teacher na magturo ng impormasyon sa estudyante. Ang kailangan gawin ng teacher ay gabayan ang estudyante na magbuo ng bagong kaalaman ayon sa impormasyon na nakukuha niya. Sa madaling salita, nasa kamay ng mga mag-aaral ang kakayanang matuto ng mga bagong bagay. At dahil sa bilis ng pagbabago, kailangan nating matutong maging lifelong learners. Ito ang isang skill na dapat meron tayo. Tayong mga nagsisipagtapos ngayon. Palagi tayong magkaroon ng ganitong open-mindedness to learn new things. No? The only way to succeed is to continuously learn, unlearn, and relearn. Panghuli, we have to encourage the development of good communication skills. Ito ay isang importanteng competency sa panahon ng FIRE. Dahil sa bilis at lalim ng pagbabago, hamon sa mga mag-aaral na maipahayag ang kanilang mga pangarap at mithiin sa buhay. Isa sa aming mga napansin sa research, lalong-lalo na sa mga kabataan ngayon, nahihirapan sila mag-imagine ng future. No? Hindi sila ganun kalayo mag-isip. Siguro dahil sa gitna ng pandemic, ang kanilang layunin lamang ay makapag-survive sa requirements ng linggong ito. Uulitin ko, creativity, collaboration, critical thinking, communication. 4 C's. Itong 4 na competencies ay magpapatatag ng kalidad ng ating edukasyon sa gitna ng pandemic. May oportunidad tayo na maturuan natin ang ating mga kapwa mag-aaral at ating mga guro sa gitna ng pandemic. Subalit, ang oportunidad ay puno din ng panganib. Dahil sa pandemic, nakita rin natin paano mas lumalalim ang hindi pagkapantay-pantay ng ating mga kababayan. Ito ang tinatawag natin na digital divide o ang agwat mula sa mayroong access at internet technology at sa wala o limitadong access. Ito ay mas lalong pinapatingkad, pinapalalim ng krisis na ating hinaharap. Malaki ang papel dito ng gobyerno at ng private sector na masiguro natin na mas mapalawak ang access sa internet ng ating mga kababayan upang sila ay makapag-participate sa ating digital economy at sa ating digital society. Wala pa rin kasiguruduhan kung kailan matatapos ang COVID-19 pandemic. Bilang isang medical doctor, kasama ng ating mga medical experts, sa tingin namin baka abutin pa tayo ng 2 hanggang 3 taon bago magkaroon ng liwanag ang ating mga buhay sa gitna ng pandemic. Mababa pa sa 5% ang fully vaccinated sa ating populasyon sa Pilipinas. Malayo pa tayo sa 70 to 80% na target para magkaroon tayo ng herd immunity. Kahit ang mga bansa na mataas ang vaccination rates, nagkakaroon sila ng breakthrough outbreaks dahil sa mga bagong COVID-19 variants tulad ng Delta variant. Punong-puno tayo ng agam-agam para sa ating kinabukasan, pero ito rin ang panahon para mag-innovate at mag-isip ng bagong paraan para harapin natin ang ating mga suliranin, lalong-lalo na sa larangan ng edukasyon. Sa inyong mga nagsisipagtapos ngayong araw, napakalaki ng inyong oportunidad na baguhin hindi lamang ang inyong buhay, kundi pati na rin ang inyong mundo. Gamit ang 4 C's, creativity, collaboration, critical thinking, at communication skills, kaya niyong abutin ang inyong mga pangarap sa gitna ng hamon ng FIRE at sa gitna ng hamon ng COVID-19 pandemic. Muli ang aking mainit na pagbati sa inyong pagtatapos. In closing, please allow me to quote a traditional Irish blessing para sa inyong lahat. At ito ay hindi ko isasalin sa ating wika at babasahin ko sa wikang Ingles. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. Muli, congratulations class of 2021.
Thank you so much, Dr. Charlie E. Labarda, for that meaningful and insightful speech.
At this juncture, let us be inspired and be part of the start of the beginning of a new journey as we listen to the sweet voices of our graduates as they sing their very own graduation song entitled Kalidad ng Edukasyon.
Lyrics and music by May Ann Mataro and Cristel Joy Bacliaan. Instrumental by Ira Dadulia and Patrick Esma.
Sistema ng edukasyon ngunit tila nag-iba. Hindi natin maiwaring na tayong hindi pa naasa. Lagi na kailangan natin subukan, pagbago sa buhay kailangan lampasan. Tayo na at magsikap upang mitin natin ay matupad. Pag-aaral natin ganito, cellphone at laptop ang iyong hawak-hawak mo. Iba't ibang social platform, siguradong may matututunan. Kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Lumaban ka, maraming pagbabago, hindi papabasag. Maging bukas ng isipan, ipagpatuloy mo ang nasimulan. Siguradong kayang-kaya mo, tara na. Ako'y saludo sa'yo, ako'y saludo sa'yo, ako'y saludo sa'yo, ako'y saludo sa'yo, hindi maiwasan magkaroon ng samot-saring problema. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin tayo, maging positibo sa ating pag-aaral. Kailanman hindi susuko, madapa ka man ika'y aahon. Magtiwala ka lamang, ang gipin ng kikilos sa iyo. Bagong sistema ay sanayin na, ang daming gawain mapamodule online man. Daming mga Leyte yan, sama-sama tayong matutulungan. Kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Lumaban ka, maraming pagbabago, hindi papabasag. Maging bukas ang isipan, ipagpatuloy mo ang nasimulan. Siguradong kayang-kaya mo, tara na. Ako'y saludo kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Lumaban ka, maraming pagbabago, hindi papabasa. Maging bukas ang isipan, ipagpatuloy mo ang nasimulan. Siguradong kayang-kaya mo, tara na. Ako'y saludo sa'yo, ako'y saludo sa'yo, ako'y saludo sa'yo, ako'y saludo sa'yo, ako'y saludo sa'yo.
Thank you so much and congratulations, graduates. Indeed, indeed. But let's not make this long. May we have our Assistant Senior High School Principal for Academics, Mr. Alden B. Roda, to give his closing remarks.
The Secretary of the Department of Education, Secretary Leonor Magtulis Briones, the Regional Director, Director Maria Gima M. Ledisma, the School's Division Superintendent, Dr. Marisa Ethel S. Magan, the Public School District Supervisor of District Learning Center 4, Mrs. Josefina Tanpienko, the Secondary School Principal of Leyte National High School, Mrs. Basilisa D. Negro, the Assistant Principals, the Department Heads, Group Heads, teachers, non-teaching personnel, parents, guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning. As we close today's momentous event, the end of school year rites, please allow me to say, on behalf of the Leyte National High School, its faculty, staff, and administration, congratulations to both the graduates and the family and friends who have helped us reach this moment. Likewise, to all who undeniably exert effort for making this memorable affair a success. Let me extend my sincerest gratitude to each one of you. Today's milestone of achievement in your young life is a manifestation of your hard work, perseverance, and self-determination. Congratulations for this life's breakthrough. However, this struggle is not the end, yet this is the beginning of greater challenges that lies ahead. The 2-year extension of the K-12 curriculum, particularly grade 11 and 12, allowed you to have broader perspective in your respective career paths and wider opportunity of hands-on exposures of the real world of work that is the most demanding in modern times. Your journey in the pursuit of a better life is at hand. Completing K-12 in the different learning packages is a jumpstart on your next life's venture. However, with the COVID-19 pandemic, we have no choice but to adapt the multiple learning modalities under the Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan. Learning modalities you have struggled with within the school year. Having been equipped and exposed to the realities of life and the world of work, dear graduates, go confidently in the direction of your dreams and live the life you imagined. Furthermore, please allow me to underscore that these gifting and potentialities do not only define the best versions of yourself, but also developing your character is everything that matters most, because without the other, it is a failure. The process of developing your character and the heart qualities, I repeat, that the process of developing your character and the heart qualities is the ultimate qualifying factor that would help you connect with your divine creator and your fellow men, thereby live life according to his righteousness. Let me end up my speech with this nugget of wisdom by Andre Morwa, which says, if you create an act, you create a habit. If you create a habit, you create a character. If you create a character, you create a destiny. To the graduates of the Leyte National High School Senior High School Batch 2021, soar high in reaching God's limitless and boundless life's opportunities. Congratulations and Godspeed. I thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Roda, for that astounding closing remarks.
This has been Ryan Joseph M. Salano
And Gail P. Duroy, your masters of ceremony, sharing you these lines. If you can imagine it, you can achieve it. If you can dream it, you can become it.
By William Ward. Thank you, everyone. May you have a blissful and fruitful life. God bless and have a nice day ahead.